Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Some people believe in random chance encounters. Other people make their own random chance encounters. And those people are called go-getters.
Oh, really?
And we're about to talk to Marco, who is a go-getter. What's up, Marco?
Hey, what's going on, guys?
I feel like
Not
this
much.
is
I
his-
really, I enjoyed reading your email, and I love the creativity in how you got your date.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty creative.
Yeah, it's very creative. Go ahead and tell everybody how you scored a date with the girl that you want to call today. What's her name?
Erica.
Erica. Tell everybody how you scored a date with Erica.
Okay, so I live like 2 blocks from this little dog park in my area, so I always seen Erica out there with her dog like all the time. She's like really cute, really pretty, like great sense of style. And I'd see her there like all the time. I saw her almost every single weekday. Like
Yeah.
she was out there whenever I'd walk past, like, you know, get ready to go for work or whatever.
So you're stalking her.
She was always out there.
You're stalking her, you're pretty much, right?
No, I mean, yeah, I guess it sounds kind of stalkery.
You do have a dog in all of this, right?
No, not really. I mean,
What?
not really.
Why are you at the dog?
Okay, it sounds really stalker. I promise I had good intentions, though.
Okay.
But so I would walk past every single day, and like I always was like trying to get up the nerve to talk to her, but I didn't have a dog, so I thought it would look really creepy if I just like walked over into a dog park. I was like, hey, you know, what's going on? So I was trying to figure out, you know, how I could talk to her, and then I realized my buddy Nick has this chocolate lab
Oh, no.
that's like really awesome.
Oh, my God.
Like really sweet dog named Toby. Like I know him really well. So I kind of hinted to him, maybe you let me borrow your dog for a day.
So
Did you tell him what it was about when you were borrowing the dog, or did you just ask him randomly to
No. Oh, no. Of course I told him about it. He was into it. So he
And
was
so
like,
we-
yeah, whatever, man. You know.
When you went to the dog park with your borrowed dog, did you tell her that that wasn't actually your dog, you were just dog sitting, or did you try to pass it off as that's my pup?
Oh, no. Toby was totally my dog at that point.
Nice.
All right.
That's so bad.
It obviously
That's
worked for you
smart.
because you scored a date.
Yeah. So actually, we got to talking while we were at the park. You know, the dogs met. They seemed to like each other. So I told her, you know, I live really nearby. If you want to come by and chat and talk a little bit, and the dogs can hang out. I guess like one-on-one. I don't know. Doggy dates are like a thing at this point that I didn't know about. But so like we brought them over for like a little doggy play date. And,
Wasn't it obvious, though, that it wasn't your dog when she walked into your apartment and there's no, like, water bowl or feed bowl or you don't have a place to put your leash?
Toys.
I mean, well, I did like when she went to the bathroom like as soon as she came in, and I put out like a little bowl. I mean, it wasn't like an official dog bowl, but you know, I put out like a bowl of water. Like, you know, I tried to think as quickly as I could about it.
I can't believe you're faking being a dog owner.
I think it's a great idea.
I know. I've never heard of it, but I like it.
I mean, I don't know, like how much different do I don't need to like baby proof it. You know, it's not like with a baby. I was like,
Yeah.
I don't have to have like, you know, the electrical outlets like changed or anything.
Well, if this doesn't work out for you, that could be next. Borrow one of your friend's
Yeah.
babies to talk to a girl, because women love dudes with babies.
Actually, one of my buddies just had a baby, so that's
So there you go. Look, you got options for days. So how did everything
Yeah.
else go once you got to your apartment?
I mean, things were going all right. You know, we talked for a while, and then I told her, I was like, you know, I'm about to make dinner. Do you want to hang out? I figured, you know, maybe a little dinner, a little wine, things would get happening a little bit. And she seemed pretty into it. She's like, yeah, of course. And then her dog started getting kind of like, I don't know. I don't want to say like angry, but like, you know, he started getting like snippy a little bit. And she was like, oh, this is when he eats dinner usually. And then I kind of like freaked out for a second. I was like, oh God, I don't have any dog food.
Oh, no.
Luckily, she's like, oh, he eats like a very specific type of dog food. I mean, of course,
Oh,
he
thank
eats like
God.
a really specific type. So she's like, you know, I think we'll get going. And I was like, all right, you know, whatever. Her dog's kind of blown up my spot here because he's got to go eat his.
Yeah,
He's dog blocking,
Yeah,
bro.
he is dog blocking you, man.
for sure.
Exactly.
So,
You know, we exchanged numbers and stuff. So she said she'd get back to me. You know, maybe take like a rain check on the
Right.
dinner, but unfortunately, that has not happened yet. So
how many times have you tried to reach out to her?
I've texted her 3 times.
3 times.
You know, at some point in the future, you're going to have to come clean about the dog lie. Like, you can't keep hanging out with her and every time going to borrow the chocolate lab before you go pick her up for a date.
I mean, I'm not above stealing his dog. No, I mean, I figure, no, but like down the road, I feel like every couple has one of those like cute, like, you taught
Yeah,
me.
cute. I stalked you at the park for a while and then lied about being a dog owner so I could come meet you. Oh, it's so adorable.
Do you live off a busy street, Marco?
What's that?
Do you live off of a busy street?
It's pretty busy. It's sort of
Okay,
like
well,
street, so
You are
Then
not.
one day the dog ran out in the street and he's no longer. And then now you get pity dates out of it, dude. Just consult me, okay?
You
I
are
didn't even
so
think of that, but
messed up.
that's pretty genius.
Yeah.
No, it's not, you guys.
All right.
Oh my
Well,
gosh.
you haven't heard anything from her at all since she left your house. Okay.
And have you seen her at the park while you've been walking by?
No, that's the other weird thing. Like, she was there like almost every weekday, and now like I haven't seen her. It's been like a week and a half maybe, and I haven't seen her at all.
All right. Well, play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, okay?
Awesome, great, thanks.
All right, man. Hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
We're right in the middle of a second date update, and if you're just tuning in, Marco is on the phone. Marco had a very creative way to meet the girl that he went on a date with. He borrowed his friend's dog so that he could talk to her at the dog park. Apparently, he lives by a dog park. He's seen her there before, but he doesn't have a dog, and he's like, how do I go into this dog park without a dog and not be a creep? So he borrowed his friend's dog. They talked for a while, went back to his apartment. While the dogs played, he was going to make her dinner, and then she said, I have to leave because my dog's getting antsy and he needs his special food at home. She left, walked out the door, and he hasn't talked to her since. All right, Marco, you ready for your second date update?
Yeah, definitely.
I think she called you out on your lie. Why didn't you just tell her you were dog sitting?
Maybe in hindsight that might have been a little better idea, but I wanted to, she's a dog owner. I'm a dog, I thought it would be the best.
Look
way
at
I like how you
still
just
believe
almost
your
called
lie.
yourself a dog owner. She's a dog owner. I'm sort of a dog owner.
I'm a dog
It's not
borrower.
a lie if you believe it.
That's true. That is very true. All right, man. I'm going to dial her phone number right now and get her on the phone and find out why she's not calling you back.
All right, awesome.
Here we go.
Hello.
Hi, is this Erica?
Yes.
Hi, Erica. My name is Jubal, and I host the radio show Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. Have you heard of it?
What? Who is this?
My name is Jubal. I'm calling you today because one of our listeners asked if I could track you down and get you on the phone. And yeah, it's just as creepy as it sounds.
so
Just as
bad
creepy as
when
it
you
sounds,
say it out loud.
Erica.
That's weird.
Yeah.
I'll explain. His name is Marco, and you recently met him at the dog park. He's been trying to text you because he wants to hang out, but you haven't been getting back to him. So he asked us if we could get you on the phone and find out why.
Oh my gosh, really? He called a radio station?
Yes.
Tried to track me down?
Mm-hmm.
That's really cute.
Do you like Marco?
Well, yeah, if I'm being honest, I really, really liked him. I sort of just don't want to seem like overeager, like I like him too much, because he's kind of like my dream guy.
What?
What?
Why are you calling him back then, you silly girl?
I'm actually just hoping that it sort of happens like organically and we naturally just like run into each other at the dog park again. But it hasn't happened yet. So
Weird.
That
I wonder
sounds
why.
crazy.
I wonder why you guys haven't been able to meet up at the dog park. I mean, he's probably always there with his dog. What was the dog's name? Toby?
Toby,
Yeah.
yeah. No, I don't know. I haven't seen him at all.
Strange.
No, he was super sweet and he just seemed like so nice.
Oh, yeah. That's cool when like two dog owners can find each other. I've always thought that was
Totally.
really cool because you guys have like a common interest.
Oh my gosh, I know. I'm obsessed with dogs. I love them, and it always just like touches me when a guy really like is sweet to animals. I
Yeah.
think that just
Yeah.
says a lot about them, and like he really seemed to love Toby. So that was
Is that like the number one thing that you like about him is his responsibility and
honestly the number one thing that I really liked was just that he seemed so honest, and I've dated so many guys before that have turned out to be total liars and bags, and I just feel like you can't trust a lot of guys these days, and he just seemed so trustworthy and just so
Yeah.
sweet. But like I said, I do not want to be the overeager, like the eager beaver. I don't want to drive him away with like being like a little schoolgirl weirdo.
All right. And you don't want him to know that you feel that way about him just yet.
No. We need to like ease into that and get to know each other. And
Well, you're going to have to ease into it a little faster because he's actually on the other line listening to this conversation and would like to talk to you.
what?
Yeah.
No, guys.
Marco?
Hey. Hey,
Oh
Erica.
my god. Oh my god. I'm so embarrassed.
No, don't be embarrassed. That's
No,
like
I
the
probably
sweetest
sound
thing
like
I've like
a little-
ever heard before.
Oh my god. You probably think I am totally psycho.
No, not at all. Not at all. I thought it was like the nicest thing anyone's ever said about me.
Oh my god, I can't believe this is happening.
Well, it's good to hear you again.
It's good to hear you. I'm sorry I didn't text. I know I should have responded. I just didn't want to like push it or whatever, but I've been wanting to respond.
No, it's okay. Don't worry about it. I totally get it. I mean, I'm sorry I kept texting you. I just really wanted to see you again. I thought we had like I had a really great time. I was hoping you had a
Oh
really
my
great
god,
time.
no,
Seemed like you
it was
did.
so much fun. I did too. I've actually been at the dog park like hoping that I'd run into you.
Yeah, I was hoping to bump into you too, but I guess maybe we just weren't there at the same time.
Yeah, okay. Well, why don't we get together? Like, I don't know, today. Bring Toby and I'll bring Butters and we can head over there.
What
Do
do you
it,
think,
Marco.
Marco? Like, you guys both obviously like each other a lot. Why is it taking you so long to say yes?
Marco.
Is today that day? I could do tomorrow. Tomorrow's good for me too.
No, today's kind of it's not just kind of the whole week has kind of been a little bad.
No. Marco, you have to tell her.
Tell me what?
So Toby's not really with us anymore.
Oh my god!
What?
You serious?
What does that mean?
I don't mean to laugh.
I mean I don't really want to talk like specifics about it, but there was an accident.
Oh, come on, Marco. Marco,
Can't do
what
that.
are you doing, man?
Oh my gosh, what happened?
Oh no!
You're
Marco.
gonna make her cry.
Come on.
All right, okay, God, just give me a minute. Let me talk to her for a second.
Oh my god!
Wait, what's going on? Is he okay? Are you okay?
Oh, God.
Yeah, no, I'm fine.
Oh, yeah, Marco's perfectly fine, Erica.
Why are they laughing, Marco? I don't get it.
Look, okay, I'm fine. There was an accident.
Oh my
Stop it.
God.
Marco.
This is your
Come on, man.
man.
I
Oh
was
my gosh, like a car?
I was joking earlier when I said you could do that, Marco.
Marco, just tell her why you did it.
Come on, she likes
She
you.
may understand.
What is going on? I'm really confused right now.
I can't believe you actually tried that, Marco.
Yeah.
All right, hold. All right.
If you don't tell her, I'm going to tell her right now, Marco.
You want to
okay,
do it.
just
You
let
don't
me-
want
can
him
you-
to do
Then
it.
you let me talk for a minute.
Okay.
Okay,
I
fine.
can do this. So Erica, this is gonna sound like really bad, but just hear me out on it, okay?
Okay.
So I wasn't fully like 100% honest about everything with you, Erica. Okay, Toby's not really my dog.
What?
I've seen you every day. I mean, you saw how close I live. I see you there like all the time. And I just, every time I see you, I've always wanted to come up and talk to you, but like, I never wanted to seem like that weirdo who goes to the dog park without a dog. So I asked a friend of mine if I could borrow his dog for the day. I know, even saying it, like, it sounds really weird, but I promise, like, my heart was in the right place. Like, I wanted to talk to you, and I'm not really good with, like, openers, I guess. Like, I thought, like, this could be a good icebreaker. Like,
Wait, okay. So you lied to me?
I mean, lied is a strong word. I really wanted to meet you, and I thought this might be the easiest way. I'm really sorry if this like bothers you a lot, but I wanted to talk to you, and I didn't really have the guts to just, you're beautiful. I mean, like, I don't know, just like seeing the way you interacted with Butters, like, I was like, this chick seems awesome. I mean, I really wanted to talk to you, and I didn't have the guts to do it.
Erica, that's so cute. You got to give him a second chance.
Remember, he did try to tell you the dog died.
I know, but still,
I panicked about that.
Yeah, you did.
Just a little bit.
I didn't know what else to say.
He's kind of an idiot, but he's an adorable one.
Yeah, give him another shot.
Okay, I'm just trying to get this straight. So you just borrowed Toby. Is that even his name?
No, yeah, his name's really Toby.
Okay, so
Everything else was true except the part that he was mine.
Okay, so you just borrowed Toby to meet me because you kept seeing me, and that's actually like really sweet. That's a lot of trouble to just meet me.
Yeah, see?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it was worth it. I mean, after the night we spent together, like hanging out and just talking, like I wish it had been like under 100% truthful situation, but like.
Hey, Erica, think about it this way. At least he borrowed the dog from a friend and didn't steal somebody else's
man.
dog
You
to
are
meet you.
It's a silver lining.
What a romantic.
Yeah, it is very sweet. It's
Yeah.
really like I've never had a guy go through this whole like backstory, and I've definitely never had a guy borrow a pet to meet me. I mean,
Well, Erica, would you like to go out with Marco again on a second date? We'll pay for it.
yeah, I would.
Yes.
Congratulations, Marco.
So relieved.
You got a second date.
Awesome. Oh my God, that's so great. I'm so happy.
Marco, don't go like borrow a friend's cat before the next date. Like, oh, I got a cat now too.
I was thinking about bringing a ferret to dinner.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
I will make one prediction and one prediction only about the second date update today. The guy on the phone that wants to do a second date update owns a really bad leather jacket.
Really?
What?
That is my guess. Why do I say that? Because his email says that he met the girl that he wants us to call today at a dating mixer for one of those groups that puts together, come get drinks at a bar. Every time I've been to one of those or seen one of those, always a bunch of dudes wearing bad leather jackets.
Yeah.
Nick, do you own a bad leather jacket?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, no.
Do you really?
Do you really?
I do, but I haven't worn it in a while, but yeah.
Sure.
That's awesome.
So your email says that you met the girl you want to call today at a dating mixer. Have you been a part of this group for a while, or is this a new thing for you?
It's a new thing to me. Like, I've been dating a girl for about 2 years. We broke up before the summer, so I haven't been single for a while. And
Okay.
the idea of a friend was like, do it. And I was like, okay.
And were you nervous going into it?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Was it like a speed dating thing, or was it just hang out at a bar and try to hit on all the girls there thing?
Yeah, pretty much. It was like throwing a bunch of sharks and then little minnows.
Isn't that just like a normal like Friday night though?
Yeah, it's just different with those things because, like I said, the leather jackets.
Okay, I see.
So you saw your minnow. Her name is Christine, and you started talking to her. What did you like about Christine so much?
Well, we figured out that we're both like 80s kids. We were both born in '84. So we had that kind of shared mentality as far as all that nostalgia and those inside jokes.
You were both the year of the dragon, and it just drew you together.
Yeah. Yeah, like we both grew up on like Nickelodeon. We spent about 30 minutes just singing theme songs to 80s TV shows.
All right.
It was
So
hilarious.
you were like, I like Webster, and she was like, I liked Webster too, and then you guys bonded. That's
Yeah,
cool.
right, absolutely.
People in '85 just would not have gotten that.
Yeah. So what did you do? Did you guys just meet that night and now she's not calling you back, or did you actually go do a date? Because it just said in your email that you met her at this mixer and she hasn't called you. Did you guys go out?
Yeah, we went out once. My grandpa has an apple orchard out in Central Washington, so I took her out there.
Well, that's a huge date. That's a lot of time to spend together.
Well, I mean, we mixed it up. We talked a lot and connected, and I showed her, like, we have a lot of people there that work out there and just family in general. So
I feel like that's a really good date, Nick. Because it's kind of cool. It's different. You take her to an apple orchard. Girls like doing things like that, and pumpkin patches and farms. They dig that kind of thing. And then also, it makes her think maybe there's some family money involved because you can buy all that land. Multiple levels of a great idea there, Nick. I love it.
Not the first thing.
Joke's on her.
Not a lot of money. All right. So did she seem to like the apple orchard?
I thought so. I thought we really connected. I kind of explained to her I used to hang out there a lot when I was a kid, and just had a lot of memories there. And she seemed to get a lot of good feedback as far as the conversations that we were having, just the upbringing that we both had.
Did she seem to enjoy herself?
I think so. I felt like she did it. It ended really well, and I made her dinner and everything, and she really enjoyed it. And I took her home. The only thing that got me was I dropped her off. It did give a good night kiss or anything, but that's I'm a gentleman, so I didn't want to try to push it too hard. But we hugged, and then she said she would call me back. So I tried to reach out to her, text and whatnot. I feel like she's kind of dodging me.
Have you heard anything from her at all?
I'll text her. She won't answer the call, so I don't want to call too much. And so I'll text her and be like, hey, you want to go grab a bite to eat or something? And she'll be like, oh, I got an appointment. Or sometimes she won't even respond, but more often than not, she's always busy.
Seems like she's trying to avoid you.
That's what it feels like.
Is there anything that happened at all on your date or in your conversations that you could think of that might have turned her off?
I don't know, man. I can't. I literally have been thinking about it because she's just so cool, and I really want to.
Yeah.
If I did do something messed up, I want to try to redeem myself.
All right. Well, play a song. Come back. Get her on the phone and get your second date update. Okay.
Okay.
All right, man. Hang on.
92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Nick is on the phone with us. Today he wants us to call a girl named Christine that he met at a singles mixer. Their date included them going to an apple orchard, his family's apple orchard, and picking apples and, having a good time. He said everything was cool until she seemed a little standoffish at the end. Nick, I think I know what your problem is.
What's up?
Too much too soon, I think. You know what I mean? Like, you never want to show a chick your apples that early. You got to wait before you show her your apples. You know what I mean?
Is that like third date material?
I always wait till a third date before I let anybody see my apples. And even then, it's with a picture text, not actually in person. But what I mean by too much too soon, though, I think taking her in a couple-hour drive to your family's orchard to pick apples with your family and stuff might be a little too much for a first date. So maybe she just thought you were too serious too quick, or you were going to get too serious. You know what I mean?
And I thought about that, but my I don't know, man. My family it's just my grandpa and my cousins and stuff.
And you told her that's what you guys were going to do. It wasn't a surprise that day, right?
Oh, yeah, right.
So she agreed to it. I don't know.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to call her right now, see if we can get her on the phone and find out if something went wrong. Okay.
Okay.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Christine, please?
Yeah, this is her.
Hey, Christine, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. How are you?
I'm good. Are you sure you have the right number?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have the right number. Did you recently go out with a guy named Nick?
Yeah.
Then this is the Christine that I want to talk to.
Okay. What's going on?
I'm calling you because Nick emailed us to see if we could get you on the phone and ask why you're not calling him back.
What?
It's a segment we do on our show called the Second Date Update. Nick said he liked you a lot. He enjoyed your date. He thought you guys clicked very well, but apparently he's been trying to get a hold of you and you're kind of avoiding him and you wanted to see if he did something wrong.
So you want me to tell you about, my personal, what happened on a date?
I don't necessarily need you to get into your personal stuff if you're uncomfortable with that, but I would like to know if there's a particular reason that you're not calling Nick back.
I'm so confused about what's going on. I'm at work right now.
Okay.
It was a good date.
Sorry.
That's all I have to say.
So you had fun on the date?
Yeah, it was great.
Okay, then are you planning on calling him back because he'd like to know?
I mean, probably not.
And why is that? I know you're at work, and I'll get you off the phone quickly here. I appreciate you staying on with us and being honest. But if he was such a great guy and you enjoyed the date, why don't you want to see him again?
it was just kind of a weird thing that happened on our date, and I don't know if I want to talk about it, and maybe we just go our separate ways and everything's happier and easier.
Do you think talking about it could at least help Nick in the future? You might not want to see him again, but with other girls that he goes out with?
Like constructive criticism.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I just maybe wouldn't take another girl to the apple orchard.
So that was really
Whoa.
bad, like the whole experience at the apple orchard?
I mean, I just had a weird encounter with his grandfather.
You had a
Grandfather.
weird encounter with his grandfather?
Yes.
How so?
I mean, can we just tell him that and then go on our merry way?
I don't know. I mean, is his grandpa just a weird dude? Do you think Nick would know that?
So Nick had to take a call, and maybe I'm reading it weird. I don't know. But then I was left alone with his grandfather, and he just said some kind of inappropriate things. I just felt uncomfortable.
His grandpa's a pervert. Am I reading into that? Is that what you're saying?
I mean, I don't care how old a guy is, but if he's like, come with me and I'll show you my apple press, it's just...
Maybe he was literally talking about his apple press.
Yeah, do you know
though.
for sure that he was being an old perv? Or was he legitimately talking about an apple press and you took it the wrong way?
No, he said it and winked at me.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, little lady. You know you're hanging out with my grandson, but let me show you how a real man presses apples.
And we're sure that he didn't have like something in his eye or anything like that.
No, because he put his hand on my leg and kind of caressed my knee. And I wasn't reading into it because it just was super uncomfortable, and he didn't need to do that.
All right, I think as a person you can tell when somebody's starting to encroach on
Yeah.
your personal space and they're getting a little too handsy, and I guess that's what he was doing. Christine, thank you for being honest. I will let Nick know that his grandpa is a pervert and not to take girls around him anymore. Or you can tell him yourself because Nick's actually on the phone.
What?
Christine? Hey, it's Nick.
Hey, I'm super sorry about what I just said. I just was put in a super uncomfortable situation, and I mean, I don't want to embarrass you, but it was just weird.
But how much are you reading into this? First of all, why didn't you tell me? Why didn't you tell
I'm
me when
gonna
I
be in the
dropped you
car
off?
and say, your grandpa hit on me.
But then we could have worked it out. I could have told you, because that's just Pop. That's what he does. I mean,
You would have worked it out, and you would have just said, oh, that's fine, it's what he does. And then if we go on another date and you leave me alone with again, I mean, it started with a leg thing, and I don't want it to go any further.
And I understand that. I get that. It's just he's 82 years old, so sometimes he doesn't. He's older, so he doesn't think about these things. And I mean,
That's a little inappropriate. I mean, I'm sorry that I said those things about him, but what if I took you to volunteer at a senior citizen center and some lady was touching you uncomfortably? I don't think that would go over well, and I wouldn't just brush it off.
is this lady your grandma that you would like? Because I would tell you if it was someone you're related to. If it's a random person.
I mean, I just think it's easier if we go our separate ways. I don't want to have to be put in that situation ever again.
Don't you feel like you're blaming him for something that he didn't do?
I mean, I'm not blaming him. I just don't ever want to be in that situation again.
Well, and look, and I get that. Here's the deal. I feel like we had a really good connection. I don't know. It's just I don't want to give up on that. And I know that if I just talk to my grandpa and tell him he needs to just cool it and not be like that, just don't be so touchy-feely and just watch what he says, then I don't see why there would be a problem.
Nick, has your grandpa ever hit on any of your dates before?
Yeah.
No, I mean, not
that you know
I had
of.
the same girlfriend for 2 years. I mean, why have the same girlfriend for 2 years? I mean, she didn't hang out with him too much, but she never said anything.
Maybe that's why she left you, for Gramps, and you don't know it. Christine, would you go out with Nick again? We'll pay for a second date.
Come on.
Nick would love to see you again. I'm sure you can work out the grandpa situation. Look, he's an old guy, and old guys are creeps, all right? All of them, every single one. Every single old guy out there is a pervy creep. I can't wait to be one day.
Yeah.
So can you just maybe go out with Nick again and see if you guys can hang out and like each other and get past his grandpa hitting on you? I'm sure it can get better.
I just can't be around him ever again, and I don't know if there's any point in even going out on a second date if I mean, it leads to anything else. I mean, there'll be weddings and babies, and I just don't want his grandpa around, and I don't want to put Nick in a bad spot.
You know how many of
That's a
your
lot.
bridesmaids he could hit on, though, if you guys are getting married?
Oh, so my friends
I just
can
want to do
be
a
subject
second
to
date.
it.
I'm not planning for a wedding. yet.
Yeah.
Well, I am. I mean, I'm not getting younger. I don't want to waste my time.
So you're thinking about guys that you go out with, you're thinking about a future, and you don't see a future with Nick because his grandpa is a creepy old man.
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
Wow.
Funny.
Well, Christine, thank you very much for your time. Nick, I'm sorry, no second date for you, man.
Well, thanks, guys.
But Christine, I would love to pay for a second date with you and Nick's grandpa if you're interested in that one.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Girls have two tricks that they like to use after a one-night stand. They either do the old leave behind. That's what I call it, where like leave an article of clothing or something at the guy's house, hoping that he'll call you, be like, hey, you left your bra here. You want to come get it? By the way, if you've ever done a leave behind with me, whatever you've left has gotten thrown directly in the trash. Or their other trick that they use is a takeaway. It's either a leave behind or a takeaway, where they take like a sweatshirt or a hat or some sunglasses or something, hoping that the guy will call them to get it back.
Yeah, I've missed a couple sweatshirts actually.
Well, today's second dater, Katie, is on the phone. She took something from the guy that she wants us to call today, but he still hasn't called to get it back, and she's confused why. Katie, how are you?
I'm great. How are you guys?
Good. So you took something from a guy hoping he'd call you back, and he hasn't called you, huh?
Yeah, basically.
Have you used this trick before and it's worked?
I haven't, but a girlfriend of mine says that she does it a lot, and that it's like harmless, and it's a good excuse to have the guy call you in case, I don't know.
It depends what you took, okay? Because something very small, he might not call. He might not even notice it's gone. You take the guy's car, he's getting in contact with you. What did you take from the guy that you so you guys had a one-night stand, right?
Oh my gosh, I don't want to think of it as a one-night stand,
Okay,
but it's looking like it was a one-night stand.
All right. So what did you take the morning after with you?
I took just a sweatshirt hoodie, but
Okay.
it was really cold out.
All right.
It really was freezing next day.
Did you ask him or did you just do it without him even knowing it?
I didn't, but he was kind of still sleeping, and I did say goodbye. I grabbed it, but later I did text him, and I haven't heard anything.
So you texted him like, hey, sorry it was cold. I was leaving. I grabbed your sweatshirt. Hope you don't mind. And he hasn't said
Yeah,
anything?
like I didn't want to wake you up. Basically, I said I didn't want to wake you up. It was freezing cold out. And he knew I had to rush out early.
Okay.
So I just said, hope you don't mind. And it was just a basic. It didn't have a logo or anything. So I figured,
Katie, it might have been the sweatshirt that his great-great-grandfather handed
Yeah.
down to him. Hoodies were big back then.
Do you think it's the sweatshirt that's making him not call you back, or do you think it's something else?
I don't know what it could be. Maybe that, or the fact that we hooked up so fast.
Okay. Well, first tell us how you met him.
Basically, where I work, the whole department finished a big project, so we just went out for like a happy hour. And this kind of coworker, I don't work with him directly. He had a group of friends that met him out, and I got introduced to him, and there was just instant chemistry. And when we talked and laughed a lot, and he said, "Hey, I'd like to take you out," and I was like, "Great!" And so after that, he said, "Oh, maybe we can go grab another drink somewhere else." And he lives close by, so I said, "Oh, well, do you have drinks back at your place?" And he was like, "Oh, wait, what do you
Nice
think?
move,
Should we pick up
Carrie.
something?" And then he was like, "No, actually, I do have a few things." And I said, "Well, I'm not picky. I can drink anything."
You're like, I don't care. Just get me back to your house. So you guys went back to his house.
Yeah, we had a lot of fun.
Yeah,
Did anything interesting or strange or anything noteworthy happen while you were, you don't have to tell us about what you were actually doing. I think we all know. But did anything weird happen that you think might make him not want to go out with you again?
No, we really had so much fun. I thought we had a lot in common, so I was like, this is fast, but this is great. But now I'm thinking, I don't know. Now maybe he was like, whoa, that was too easy. Or maybe he was kind of like, wow, this chick just took like an item of clothing. Like, that's so forward. I don't even know.
So you said goodbye to him on your way out. Did he say anything to you? What is the last thing that he said to you?
Just like, talk to you later. And he was like, okay.
because he was like still asleep. And when you texted him, what did you say?
I just said, oh, I had a fun time, and sorry I had to rush out, but it was really freezing cold. I hope you don't mind that I grabbed your hoodie on my way out, but I can get right back to you.
And he hasn't said anything back to you after trying to text him and call him. You haven't got one word. Nothing.
Nada.
Okay.
Nothing.
Well, we'll play a song, come back, call him, and get your second date update, okay?
Okay, great.
All right, hold on.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning. Second date update.
Katie is on the phone with us. She wants us to call a guy named Nathan. They went out, had fun at a bar, ended up going back to his place, hooking up. When she was leaving, she grabbed his sweatshirt on the way out, sort of a thing to take away from the scene so that he'll call her and be like, hey, can I get my sweatshirt back? You know that trick. Well, he hasn't called her, and she's wondering why. Katie?
Hey.
I don't really have any speculation for you on why the guy's not calling you back, but I do have a question for you. On a scale of 1 to 10, how was he in the bedroom?
I want a second date, don't I?
It's a good
point. I guess, yeah.
That is
If
a good point.
if he was lousy, then you would be like, I don't care if I ever see that guy again. And good, at least I got the sweater
The
out of the
hoodie,
deal.
yeah.
Yeah, I slept with this guy, and all I got was this
Katie.
lousy sweatshirt. Katie, well, let's make your phone call then.
Yes.
All right, here we go.
Hello.
Hi, can I speak to Nathan, please?
Yeah, this is him.
Hey, Nathan, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
I'm good.
Okay.
I don't know why you guys are calling me.
Well, we do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. It's where you go out on a date with one of our listeners, and if you end up blowing them off after your date, they email us to get you on the phone and ask why. So you recently went out with somebody who listens to our show, and they've been trying to get a hold of you.
Oh, okay.
Any idea who might be trying to track you down?
I'll be honest with you, I don't. Is it Robin?
Robin, no. It is not Robin. I'd love to hear about Robin. She sounds lovely, but no, it's not Robin, whoever that is. It's a girl named Katie.
Okay, yes, I know Katie.
Okay. Sounds so nonchalant about it. So
You should probably go through her initials just to make sure that
Yeah.
Katie A.
it's a girl named Katie who has your sweatshirt.
Yeah, I remember Katie's that's great. Yeah, Katie's great.
Yeah. She's number
It
one
doesn't
on your
sound
list.
like you think she's great because you haven't called her back for a second date or even to get your sweatshirt back, and she's been trying to get a hold of you. Is there any reason why you aren't giving Katie a call back?
No, I really honestly think she's great. I can't really pursue her or really go on a second date with her or anything. So
You can't pursue her.
Are you just like
Why is that?
I'm just not allowed to see her right now.
You're not like your parents. Yeah. How old are you, Nathan?
Seriously.
No, I'm 31 years old.
Okay, what do you mean you're not allowed to see her? I feel like you can do whatever you want, Nathan.
I mean, I'm just in a situation right now that I'll just be honest with you guys. Like, I'm in an open relationship right now. And
Okay.
So
Wait, doesn't that mean you can see her?
That's what I was going to say. If you're in an open relationship, that means you can see whoever you want.
that's true. But the thing is, the girl that I'm dating right now doesn't want me to contact her or see her.
So, open relationships, I'm trying to understand this a little better. Do you date somebody else, sleep with somebody else? Can you tell us what's going on with this other girl?
The girl that I'm kind of in this open relationship with is totally cool. She goes on dates and we talk about it, and it's totally fine. But specifically Katie, I can't see her.
Well, but what's the reason that you can't see Katie?
Yeah.
Like your
Well-
girlfriend's cool with, or well, is it your girlfriend? Can I call her your girlfriend?
No, actually, we're partners. We
Your
don't call
partners.
each other
Okay.
boyfriend and girlfriend.
So,
Yeah.
so your partner is cool with you seeing other girls, just not Katie.
So we have some guidelines that we follow. And when I came home, I showed her on Facebook Katie and what she looked like, and we both have to do that once we come home from a date. And I did show her that, and we do have one veto that you cannot call, and she actually used it on Katie.
So she vetoed Katie. You're not allowed to see Katie in your open relationship.
I'm not allowed to not only see her, but I'm not allowed to contact her.
Nothing.
That was the one thing
Okay.
that we had. So I'm just following these guidelines. Again, I still have my veto, too. So if she goes out with somebody, I have the veto.
Okay, well,
Good,
good for you.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
Does Katie know that you have an open relationship with a partner?
I usually don't tell anybody that unless I pursue more of that relationship or that person.
So if you're having like a one-night thing, you won't tell somebody that you're in an open relationship, but if you actually want to continue to like see them more often,
right.
you'll tell
I mean,
them?
yeah, if it comes up, I do, but usually, no, I don't tell them.
If it comes
Let me
up.
ask you a question, Nathan. Thank you very much for being honest, by the way. I
Yeah.
appreciate that. Is Katie hotter than your partner?
I mean, they're both different types, but I definitely think Katie's beautiful.
Do you think that your partner is threatened by Katie?
Jealous?
Probably a little bit. I bet you she's a little intimidated.
Has she
So-
done this before?
No, this is kind of the first time that I've ever had any type of block, and I've been in this open relationship now for about 5-6 months. So,
Oh, wow.
If I was Katie, I would be so weirded out at the thought of like some guy I slept with rating me on Facebook with the girl that he's a partner with.
yeah, I mean, I understand, but again, like if I would have gone on a second date with her, I would have told her that. But for the time being, I'm not pursuing her right now.
Mm-hmm.
Do you even want your sweatshirt back that Katie has? Like I know that you can't see her because your current partner won't let you date Katie, but do you want your sweatshirt back at least?
I mean, yeah, I could take that thing back.
Or are you and your sweatshirt in an open relationship too?
Yeah. I let my sweatshirt see whoever he wants. Nathan, I can get your sweatshirt back if you want it back.
Yeah, I'd love to get my sweatshirt back.
Perfect. Well, I know how you can because Katie's actually listening and she's on the other line.
No.
I just don't even know what to say. I'm weirded out and I'm pissed off, frankly. Like,
I personally wanted to call you, and I was going to, but you know, I am in this type of relationship or this situation right now.
Weird relationship. Like, you guys have been trying this thing out for 5 or 6 months, yet there have been so many, like, other people. Like, how, you guys are so promiscuous. Like, I mean...
Whoa. Katie, don't judge us and my relationship when you slept with me the first night. Okay, I didn't know your situation.
Do you hear yourself? Like, it's so warped. Like, she's not even your girlfriend. Like, I don't even know what you get out of it.
Katie, start thinking of this as a compliment, okay? Because you're very attractive and beautiful, and the partner that I'm with right now said to not go out with you anymore because she's intimidated by you.
Oh, yeah, Nathan, you're right. I should feel so honored. Wow, I feel so good about myself. I'm just that good looking, right? I'm just that wonderful. Okay.
You are.
Thanks.
Yes, you are. You really are. You're beautiful, and I'd love to go out with you, Kate. It's just, again, like, I can't do anything, me personally. It's out of my hands.
I don't even want to hear your voice anymore, Nathan. Like, you are the biggest ass. You're just a straight-up ass. Whatever this bullshit is that you and this, like, other... what you guys have got, I don't care. You're a asshole. That's it. Period.
Okay, well then I guess that brings me to my next question. Yeah. Nathan, would you like to go out with Katie again? We will pay for a second date.
Dude, why do you even ask?
I honestly would, but I can't.
I think that you two maybe want different things, Nathan.
Yeah.
No, he's a up individual, obviously.
Well,
all right,
there's
well,
that.
Katie, I'm sorry you did not get a second date, but at least you got a sweatshirt out of the deal, right?
Yeah.
No, I am burning this sweatshirt.
That's still fun too. Successful second date, in my opinion.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
It never ceases to amaze me how people can surprise me in their reactions to the second date update. It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning. I'm moving 92.5. All the text messages that we're getting in at 78592 are ripping the girl who called us to get a second date update, not the guy that she slept with on a one-night stand that is currently in an open relationship.
Yeah.
If you just tuned in, Katie wanted us to call this guy named Nathan. They met, hooked up. She took his sweatshirt. He never called her back. She was wondering why. We got him on the phone. It turns out that he's in an open relationship, and apparently his partner said ixnay on the 80K.
Veto.
Sorry. He vetoed Katie.
Yeah.
Apparently they have an arrangement where one of them gets a veto card, and if they don't want you to be hanging out with that person, then you can't. So that's why he wasn't calling her back, because apparently Katie was probably hotter than his girl that he's in an open relationship with. But everybody's ripping Katie because Katie got really pissed at him for leading her on or whatever, but it was a one-night stand.
True.
And they didn't have a relationship, and he says that after time, if he wants to date somebody or see somebody again, he'll let them know that he's in an open relationship. Now, does anybody in the room disagree with that, or do you think that Katie was okay for getting upset at him?
I think she was justified in being upset, because if I go on a date with a chick and I saw all of a sudden one date and I feel these huge sparks, I have chemistry, then she tells me next day, by the way, I like you, but I have a boyfriend. I'd be like, well, what the?
Do you think that he should have told her before they slept together that he's in an open relationship? Like,
I think knowing that would have changed her decision to sleep with him. Like, he had to know deep down that, like, if I tell her that, she's probably not.
That's
gonna
why he doesn't tell people. Of
I mean,
course, she's
come
not
on.
an idiot. He knows that that's going to ruin everything for him. So anyway, he can't see her anymore. She got pissed, and now everybody on the text message board is saying, how judgmental is she? It's nice to know that we have so many swingers listening to the show.
Hello.
Nobody's even like, oh man, what a weird relationship that guy's in. It's like, how dare she judge him and his lifestyle? If he wants to sleep with whoever he is, he can sleep with whoever he wants. Text us at 78592. I'm curious, are you in a relationship like that? I want to see how many people listening actually have a relationship like that.
Apparently a lot, or at least a lot that wish they were.
Seriously. Remember, if you want a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, Brooke and Jubal at moving925.com. We will call the person who didn't call you back. The guy on the phone for today's second date update is named Jake. And Jake, I suspect, is a master dater.
Oh, really? Why's that?
Well, because, normally in dating, you don't want to seem too eager.
Uh-huh.
There's like the 2-day rule where you're going to wait a couple days before you contact them. Some people right away start texting and they get way too excited and then it scares off the other person.
Oh, I hate that 2-day rule, but okay.
That's me. Yeah, I scare people off.
Yeah, well, not Jake. Jake is really good at it. Apparently, he waits a little longer than 2 days.
Oh.
And the timing, I believe, is going to be perfect. Because Jake waits 2 years to contact the person that he wants to get together with. Jake, I see what you're doing, and I like it.
It's a slow play.
Yeah, it's all part of my master plan, you guys. It works every time.
Every time.
Every couple
Yeah,
years.
good.
He might go on one date every decade, but whatever.
Dude,
He gets it done.
Hope you never want to get married. At that rate, you're not going to propose for like 200 years.
Well, they say absence makes the heart grow fonder, so I kind of took that and ran with it,
Yeah,
Yeah,
I like
you
it.
did.
You do things in extremes. I can appreciate that, Jake. Why are you waiting 2 years to get a hold of the girl that you want to call today?
So I met this girl on a social website.
They had those 2 years ago?
They did, absolutely.
Yeah.
Whoa, okay. Wow.
And I assume you guys went out 2 years ago.
Yes. So I connected with this girl on the phone. We actually met up for a date, and I love to golf.
Mm-hmm.
And I go to the driving range almost every weekend. Come to find out, this girl had never, ever held a club or definitely never hit a ball before. So I was super excited to take her to the driving range.
Okay.
That could go really well or really horribly.
Absolutely, but fun nonetheless.
Okay, yeah,
so
true.
always
Horrible is fun. Yeah.
She was excited to learn, so it was an exciting date, to say the least. We get there. I get us a big bucket of balls, and as soon as I grab this bucket of balls, I see this older gentleman kind of staring at us from off in the distance.
And you were like, screw her, I want to date the older gentleman.
No.
And you ended up...
Not at all, buddy.
Oh.
I was thinking, does this guy checking me out, or is he checking my date out? Because she was looking really good.
Okay, so you fought an old guy at the driving range because he was looking at your date.
No, I did not try to fight him.
Damn, okay.
So
Well,
what
this is not exciting to me anymore.
No, I'm really curious. What does he have to do with your guys' night?
So check this out. So I find us a good tee, and I'm knocking some balls. I'm showing her how to hit, and then I get behind her, and I'm showing her how to swing, of course, right? It's our first date. So this guy starts getting closer and closer.
Weird.
How is he getting closer? Like, I picture like a cartoon character, like hiding behind poles and then moving to the closer one next to you.
Listen, because he started off at his car, and now he's inside the place where we are, and he's only like 5 booths over, which it's not really that far away.
Yeah.
And every time I look over, he's looking over. So I am getting a big creepy vibe from this guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
So now we're finished hitting our bucket of balls, and he comes up to us. And I'm like, oh, boy, here we go. This is not going to be good.
Yep, it's about time to beat down an old man.
Come to find out, he's not a creepy old man. He is a father spying on his daughter, which is the girl I'm taking out on our first date.
What? It
Whoa.
was her dad?
Wait, and she didn't say anything? Like her dad's over there staring at you guys and she didn't give you like a heads up?
And did her dad confront you?
He definitely confronted me. He introduced himself, and he said, listen, I don't think that's very gentlemanlike of you on your first date to be standing behind my daughter like that.
Oh,
Come
man.
on, man.
Oh my God. Let the woman
Wow.
live her life. Raise your daughter to be
Yeah.
independent and strong-willed so she can make her own damn decisions, Dad.
Yeah.
So what'd you say?
Well, to be honest with you, I just gave him the respect that he deserved. It was his daughter, and obviously it left a bad taste in my mouth. Now, this girl called me for a couple weeks, and I never answered the phone.
Yeah, why
Right.
would you?
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to get involved in that.
I wouldn't want to deal with that either.
Pretty dramatic.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So
Yeah.
I stopped taking her phone calls, and yeah, she called me for a couple weeks. I guess she had a good time.
I don't understand why now? Why are you going to try to call her back now, though? You think the dad died or something over the course of 2 years?
Oh, man. No. Something amazing happened in my family. My sister had a baby, and she actually had a little girl. So now I have a beautiful little precious niece.
Oh, cute.
Okay,
Yeah,
congratulations.
and you know what? I am so protective of this little kid,
Okay.
and it
Okay.
has me thinking. I understand now why her father, this girl's father, was so protective of his daughter.
Oh, give me a break.
No, really, I totally get it, really.
Wow.
Okay.
So wait,
Good.
having a niece has made you realize what was going through a weirdo dad's head.
I guess I can kind of relate. I'm very protective, so he's protective, and I get it.
Okay.
I mean,
Okay.
It makes sense.
So, yeah, I know it's been 2 years, and it's kind of a long time, but I feel like I at least owe her that much. Give her that opportunity to just say what she had to say, and, you know, she deserves that much.
Yeah, I can see that.
Well, we'll play a song, and I'll call her father to get permission to talk to her on the phone. And then we'll come back and get your second date update, all right?
All right, guys, thank you.
Yeah, man, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
You know, today's second date update reminds me of a movie that I saw on the internet one time.
Really?
It was called Daddy Like to Watch.
Oh my God, no.
Different-
Oh my God, no.
Completely different storyline.
Oh, gross.
A lot of similar characters, though. There was a guy dating a daughter and then a father. Anyway, we'll just get right in
Wow. Oh,
today's
wow.
second date update. Jake is on the phone with us, and he wants to call a girl named Teresa. He actually went out with Teresa over 2 years ago. They went to the driving range. The thing was, her dad had followed them and showed up to the driving range and also came up to him after and was like, hey, I don't think it's very appropriate that you were touching my daughter. Because I guess at one point he was like trying to show her how to swing. He was, you know, basically using it as an excuse.
Yeah, the classic.
To touch the dude's daughter.
Yeah.
But anyway, he came up and confronted him, and Jake ignored her phone calls after that and hasn't talked to her in 2 years, and he wants to call her and apologize for not at least answering her call and ask her out on another date.
How are you going to do this? I mean, are you going to go into the fact that now you have a baby niece and you suddenly understand why her dad is so crazy possessive?
Yeah, I'm just really hoping that she's going to be open to just at least hearing me out, and who knows, we'll take it from there, but I really do think this girl is a great catch.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
I can send you a link to that video I was talking about, too.
Oh
if
my
you're curious
gosh.
about watching that.
No, that's okay. I think I'm good, man.
Okay.
Well, we don't know how Jake's story is going to end yet. We'll see how possessive
That's
that father
true.
is.
Yeah, let's
so,
find out.
you know,
All right, Jake, I'm going to dial her phone number right now and see if we can get her on the phone. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is this Teresa?
Yes?
Hey, Teresa, how are you? My name is Jubal from a radio show called Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Okay.
I'm actually calling you because one of our listeners emailed us to see if we could get you on the phone.
Wait, what?
Yeah, you been out on any dates in the last 2 to 5 years?
that's a snake question.
Okay, well, are you currently dating anybody right now?
Yeah, I mean,
Okay, how serious is it?
why are you asking me this?
Well, you went out on a date with a dude 2 years ago, and he actually emailed us asking if we could get you on the phone because you guys stopped talking after that date.
What?
He basically like ghosted you.
He ghosted you before the term ghost was even used
That's
as a dating
true.
term.
That's
Yeah.
That's a good point.
Who? Who is it?
His name is Jake.
Wait. Like, no. It can't be the Jake I'm thinking of.
Well, if the Jake you're thinking of took you to the driving range, then that's the Jake we're talking about.
Oh, my gosh. Serious?
Yep. He emailed us and said that he would like us to get in contact with you because he feels bad for not answering your phone calls.
What? After 2 years?
Yeah,
Apparently
he said he's been thinking about it.
Really stewing on this one for a while.
Oh, my gosh.
Is that cool to you or is that creepy?
That's weird. That's crazy.
Like crazy like a good thing or crazy like you think he's crazy?
Crazy like I cannot believe this is happening right now. This is weird.
Well, it's happening, and Jake is the person who didn't call you back.
Yeah.
And we already know the reason for that. It was because he told us that your dad followed you guys and kind of confronted him after.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Which I cannot believe your dad did that.
Oh, yeah, you don't know my dad.
Yeah.
So what's happening with Jake? Like, he wants to talk to me? What's going on?
He does want to talk to you, and he's actually on the other line.
Hi, Teresa.
Oh, my gosh.
Sorry, I'm a little late on the call back.
2 years.
A little.
A little bit.
Sorry, is this for real?
Yes.
You're not playing a joke on me, are you?
No, we're not playing a joke on you. Jake is a listener to our show. He emailed us and said he wanted to get in contact with you after 2 years.
Why? It's been 2 years. Why are you calling me now?
Look, I really just wanted to apologize to you. I do feel horrible. I think this is so immature of me that I did not answer your phone call. I feel really bad. I just want to say that I am sorry. I was immature, and you deserve much, much better than that, Teresa. I'm so sorry.
Wow. Well said.
Dude, Teresa, you just got the apology that I think millions of women are looking for after being ghosted after a date.
Yeah. Thanks for saying that, Jake. I appreciate it.
Whoa.
Yeah, like I said, I just feel really bad about the way the date ended because I really had a good time on our date. I think you have a terrific backswing. And
a terrible backswing.
Well, listen, I can still help you improve that, but we'll get into that later. So I just want to touch base about, how the date ended and your father was kind of stalking us. And yes, it creeped me out. I think it would have creeped anybody out. That isn't your fault. And I at least should have gave you the opportunity to, to explain the situation to me. And I feel bad. It isn't your fault.
Thanks. I mean, I don't know if I was in your situation, if I really would have responded differently anyway. So I can't really hold that against you.
Well, thank you for understanding. Thank you so much.
So wait, Teresa, I mean, what are you feeling right now? Have you been thinking about Jake at all over the last 2 years?
Probably a lot more than you would imagine.
Really?
Wow.
Yes, that date, and again, not necessarily Jake's fault, but that was a kind of a big thing in my life because my dad, he'd never quite gone that far before, but he pulled a few things like that.
Uh-huh.
And after that, I stopped talking to my dad.
What?
Whoa. Wow, so I guess you have thought about Jake. Jake, you threw a rift in between her and her dad.
What did you do?
What do you have to say for yourself, Jake?
That is not true.
You have to
listen,
understand.
Teresa, are you serious? You haven't talked to your dad?
No, I haven't. But that's an issue between me and my dad. I talked to him about boundaries and letting me live my life, and he did not listen to me. And that incident was beyond humiliating. And you have to understand that even if it hadn't happened on that date, it would have happened at some point. And I had to draw a boundary.
Yeah, I know, but your dad, he just loves you and he's looking out for you,
He would have never, ever pulled that crap if I was a boy.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, but you're not a boy. You're his little girl.
I'm not his little girl. I'm an adult woman.
Look, this may be kind of weird, but I just became an uncle, okay? My sister just had this beautiful little baby girl. And it's completely changed my life, Teresa. Like, all I want to do is protect this little girl, make sure that she is safe at all times. I would do anything. And it gave me, like, a glimpse into how your father feels about you.
Are you serious?
that's why I feel so bad, because your father was just doing what a good father should do. He was looking out for his little girl.
No, there's a difference. I appreciate that he cares. I appreciate you understand. But there's a difference between caring and wanting someone to be safe and completely invading their life and overruling their own decisions. That's a different story.
You know, you're right. He pushed it a little too far. He crossed the line. But everything he did was out of love and in your best interest. So you have to keep in touch with this guy. He's your father.
This is not your deal. This has nothing to do with you. This is something that happened between me and my dad, and I made this decision. You don't have to be his advocate. I have made this decision for myself.
Teresa, I'm not saying you need to call him and forgive him right away. All I'm saying is understand where he's coming from and give him a chance. Talk to him at least. I mean, you've got to talk to your father.
Do you really care about this much?
Yes, I really do, because I understand now where he's coming from, Teresa. I get it.
Because you're an uncle.
Wait.
You guys went on one date, Jake. I mean, if Teresa doesn't want to talk to her dad anymore, that's her choice, right?
Yeah, but I just feel bad because I feel like it's kind of because of me, like I said. I don't know.
Jake, it's not because of you. This would have happened at some point. If it wasn't my date with you, it would have been my date with someone else or anything else.
Teresa, I have a favor to ask, and I know you don't owe me any favors, but listen, would you please just talk to your father and just let him just tell you how he feels? Maybe hear him out, and that's all I ask, please.
Teresa, how do you feel about this? Are you annoyed? Are you think that it's awesome? He's so...
It's a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. It's funny that he's bringing this up right now because I have been thinking about my dad a lot lately, and it is his birthday in a couple of weeks.
I was going to say, right now, that would make it like...
God, me too. I was like, what is happening?
Talk about everything aligning.
Yeah.
Maybe that's the reason that we're reconnecting today. Maybe it's just to help you and your father reconnect also.
Hey.
I think you should give him a call.
You know what? I'm going to think about that.
All right.
Okay.
That's good.
Nice. All right.
Nice.
So is that what you're most excited about, Jake?
Yeah.
That's it. Goodbye.
Hey, Jake, now that you may have helped repair a family relationship, Teresa, would you like to go on a second date with Jake again? We'll pay for it. Or would you like me to pay for a date with your dad who you haven't talked to in a while?
Wait, are you asking me to choose between a date with my dad and a date with Jake?
Or you guys can all go out together again. But this time,
Oh my God.
you know it.
I did not expect this when I woke up this morning.
I bet.
I feel like it's important to be open to possibilities. And you know what? What is one date with Jake where my dad is not there?
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, and don't talk to your dad beforehand. Wait until after you go on the date, because there could be a chance, you could be back in the same place.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text in at 78592 that says, I can't wait to see how this plays out. Brooke and Jubal in the morning. I'm talking about today's second date update. If you missed it, Jake wanted to call Teresa. Actually was a long time since they even talked. Excuse me, I'm getting all choked up. But they didn't end up going out again because her dad was super angry.
Yeah, he's like...
Yeah, like controlling dude with his daughter. And then we got her on the phone and found out that she actually stopped talking to her dad after they went out because she was tired of him trying to run her life.
Right, because she's an adult.
Yeah.
Totally.
And it was weird because Jake was like, no, you got to start talking to your dad again.
Yeah.
My sister has and I know what it is now. I have a niece. And so what he was doing was fine. And I feel bad about it and all this other stuff.
He's more concerned about her and the dad
yeah,
than getting a date.
I think he wants to date her dad.
I think he wants to be someone's possessive father.
Yeah. So they decided to go out again, and I guess he's going to try to convince her to repair that relationship, whatever. Good luck to them. Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person that didn't call you back.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
I know a lot of times in the second date updates, I make fun of people for their date choices.
Yeah.
But I think today's date actually sounds like a good time. Apparently, Olivia, who was on the phone to do a second date update, went with the dude that she met to go to the park and drink some boxed wine.
What?
Oh, cool.
Yeah, sounds like a good date to me. What's up, Olivia?
What's up?
Was this classy boxed wine or really, really bad boxed wine?
It was like in the middle. I feel like it was an okay choice.
And you're not a homeless person or anything, right, Olivia?
No, I have a home.
Okay.
Tell us a little bit about the guy that you want to call today. What's his name, first of all?
Okay, his name is Thomas, and we met at the coffee shop on my block. We had ended up there at the same time, several mornings in a row. Mm-hmm. And I had noticed that he was really cute. And he eventually introduced himself to me.
And how'd that go? He's like, my name's Thomas. I like Franzia. Do you? You a big fan?
I was like, we're a match made in heaven.
Yeah, no kidding.
No, he introduced himself and asked if I lived in the neighborhood, and he was super nice, really cute, dark hair, blue eyes, pulled together, looked like a grown up.
You were excited every time you saw this guy in the coffee shop.
Oh yeah, of course. I mean, it's every woman goes into coffee shops expecting to meet the man of her dreams.
Really?
Right?
Is that that's where you guys troll for dudes?
I usually go for a tall latte, but
No
apparently
idea.
I was looking for the wrong thing.
Well, yeah, if you can get both, then it's even better.
Yeah. All right. So you admired this guy from afar for a little while, and he finally approached you.
Right. He gave me his number, and we started texting back and forth. And I don't know, he was really funny, and it was going really well.
So whose idea was the box wine in the park?
That was my idea.
All right.
Nice.
I like it.
And was it a daytime date, or are we talking 2 a.m. box wine in the park? Because that's two very different scenarios there.
No, this was Saturday afternoon, gorgeous day. We had planned to get together, but we hadn't decided what we were going to do. And then it was so nice out. I was like, let's just go to the park. I'll bring wine. I didn't say box.
All right. So you surprised him with boxed wine at the park. Did he like the date, do you think?
I think so. I had a great time.
Of course you did.
Yeah, we went into the park. We walked around a little bit. I brought a Frisbee, and it's I don't know. I like park dates because going to the park, you can feel like a little kid kind of, and just play, and you get a.
Did you guys play freeze tag?
No, we played hide and seek though.
Oh, you actually did?
Wait, are you being serious? You played hide and seek?
Yeah, well, so we walked around a little bit. We drank some of the wine, and we played hide and seek. But I sort of thought we were playing for fun, and then he hid all these places that were not really fair. He hid in the men's room.
So did you feel like he was just trying to actually get away from you at that point, or was he still being playful?
I don't know. If he was, it didn't work because I went in there.
Wow. So, all right. You went in there and hung out with a dude in the men's room at a park.
That's
Yeah.
A lot of bad stuff has happened
In men's room.
in men's rooms.
Two on a Saturday, right?
No, I think all the time. Just that's a very, very dangerous place to be.
You are funny. I really think that this is a great date so far.
Thank you.
Why do you think he's not calling you back?
The only thing I can think of is that I maybe drank a little bit more than I should have, and when I drink, I get kind of loud and silly, and maybe he doesn't like that, especially because we were in public. I don't think I did anything too embarrassing, but I don't know. That's the only thing I can figure out. I thought it went really well.
I mean, when you say you drank a little bit too much, you remember all the date, right?
Totally. Yeah. We did after we left the men's room, we went and hung out on the blanket for a while. We just talked. It was super cool. He gave me a kiss before we left the park.
Ooh.
What kind of kiss? Lip kiss? Cheek kiss?
It was half cheek, half lip.
So the side of your mouth.
Awkward.
Yeah, that sounds
Okay.
was it bad timing.
You guys were going in for a hug and then at last minute decided to kind of kiss?
Yeah, maybe.
I hate those.
Weird.
What's the last thing that he said to you?
He said he would call me. But when I didn't hear from him for a couple days, I texted and said that I had a great date, which usually with most guys, all you have to do is say I'm into what's happening, and they're on board. And I didn't hear back from him at all, which was super weird.
Whoa.
And so I waited a little longer, and then I called him. He didn't answer. And I started worrying if he was even okay. So I blocked my number and called him from my work phone. And he picked up, but then I got really nervous because how was I going to explain that I was calling him through my work phone? So I hung up.
So did you at least breathe heavily to him for a little bit?
No, I probably went and then hung up.
All right.
Do you feel in retrospect, you're you kind of went a little crazy for a second.
I know, but you know how it is when you meet someone that you really like, and then you got one vibe, and then all of a sudden the vibe is totally different.
Yeah.
It's what happened.
Okay, so we know he's alive because he's answering his phone. You know that
Right.
much. You just don't know why he doesn't want to talk to you, right?
No, I hope you can get him on the phone to find out, because if I'm like putting off a weird vibe, I guess I want to know about it.
Okay. Well, we'll play a song, come back, call him, and get your second date update, okay?
Sounds good.
All right, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Right in the middle of a second date update, and Olivia is on the phone. She went out with a guy named Thomas on a date to the park. They played little frisbee, ran around, had some fun, and then, of course, the box wine happened. And then the date became kind of a blur. She says she got a little tipsy, but she does know that at the end of the date, they sort of shared an awkward hug/side kiss. He hasn't answered any of her phone calls or texts except for the one call that she made from her office phone where she blocked the number just to see if he'd picked up. He picked up, she panicked, and then hung up the phone and didn't talk to him. So we know that he's at least answering his phone, and we're going to attempt to get him on the line right now. Olivia, you ready to go?
I'm ready. I hope you guys can figure out what happened. I really thought we hit it off.
You sound really rad, but do you think that maybe he was, I don't know, looking for more of a stereotypical girly?
Yeah, I mean,
type?
that's the only thing I can think of, is that I, like, scared him away with my, like, silliness and being, like, kind of loud and crazy.
All right. I'm going to call him right now. Are you ready?
Okay, I think so.
Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is Thomas there?
Speaking.
Hey, what's up, Thomas? How are you? My name is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Okay.
Know what
what's that exactly?
It's a radio show.
Oh, man, I think you got the wrong number. I never signed up for any radio thing at all.
I know. Well, I know you didn't sign up, but I don't think I have the wrong number. Did you go out on a date with a girl named Olivia to the park a little while ago?
Maybe.
Okay. I'm going to take that as a yes, because if you didn't, you could have probably said no to that question pretty easily. Well, Olivia actually emailed us to get a hold of you.
All right. What does that have to do with me?
She wants to know why you're not calling her back.
Are you kidding me?
No. It's a segment we do on our show called The Second Date Update. Olivia said that she had a great time with you at the park and was totally expecting on going out again, but you haven't been answering any of her phone calls and kind of been ignoring her, so she wants to know why.
Well, I'd rather not say. I mean, especially not on a radio show.
So you do have, like, one reason?
It's complicated.
Oh.
When
Okay.
isn't it? I mean, that's what
Yeah.
dating is, right?
Can you give us anything to go on? She really wants to know it. All we're going to do is get the answer from you and then report back to her.
No, man. I mean, you can just tell her that we didn't really hit it off, and sometimes, you figure that out early on, and that's all it was.
From her description of what you guys did, it sounds like you had a great time.
No, she's a fun girl. She's really attractive, great sense of humor. That's something I think is really important. Honestly, I think she's really cool. It's not going to happen. So.
Okay.
Yeah,
Is there anything that I can tell her? Any reason why it's not going to happen, other than just you don't want to?
Well, I mean...
Even if it's complicated, because she feels like she's been left hanging. She just wants to know why.
And can you imagine hearing that? Like, oh, I'm attractive, I'm fun, I'm funny. So the problem is what?
Okay, I met someone.
What?
You met somebody?
I met someone.
Okay. All right. That's pretty straightforward. You found somebody else that you like more.
Yeah, actually, as it turns out, I met somebody the very same day at the time that I was with her at the park.
What? How?
I did not plan on that. It just happened that way.
But how?
So you're out on a date with her, and then you're like hitting up other girls?
No. Like I said, I didn't plan on this at all. I wasn't hitting on anybody when this took place. This was not me going after someone.
Okay, so somebody came up to you.
Sort of.
Was it like after your date was over and you were going to your car? Like, I just don't understand how that could happen when you were with her on your date the whole time.
Well, there was a time where the two of us separated for a short time.
Okay.
Okay.
She suggested we play hide and seek.
Yeah.
And
I thought that was fun.
Is that when you met somebody?
Yes.
Wait,
I met somebody else while I was hiding.
You were hiding in a park and you met another woman. That's what weird.
No, not exactly like that. And I was actually hiding in the men's room at the time.
Oh.
Whoa.
Well, that changes the story a little bit, doesn't it?
So you
I mean, that's cool, too.
Wait.
you met another woman or a man?
I met somebody that came into the men's room, put it that way. That
Okay.
doesn't spell it out.
Okay. I'll accept that as an answer.
I don't think anyone's going to argue that one.
So are you gay?
I don't really go by that kind of a label. I just, I go either way you could say, or I dabble in both flavors.
Okay.
Holy
You follow
So-
your heart wherever it takes you.
You went to hide in the men's bathroom and you ended up meeting a dude.
Dude.
Yes.
Whoa.
I'm gonna say right now, if you would have texted her back or explained that to her, I am pretty sure any woman with that excuse is gonna be like, "All right, well, I
have fun."
Or they'd be like,
Yeah.
wow, he's making up that big of a lie.
Am I that unattractive?
Yeah. Is that why you didn't say anything to her? Do you think she's not going to believe that?
No, I just think that it comes off really. I didn't want to come off like I was hitting somebody else up.
Yeah.
The way it went down, I was hiding in the men's bathroom. I was in a stall. I actually didn't lock the stall or whatever, and the guy opened it up. He's like, "Whoa!" And I was like, "Hey!" And I just went right into an explanation. I said, I'm playing hide and seek," and he said, "What?" And I was like, "I know it sounds weird and stuff." And then he started laughing a lot, and I was trying to explain myself, and I don't know, we just had like instant chemistry, and he's really cute, and
Wait, did you?
I got his number, and that's what we've been seeing each other.
Wow.
Wow, the men's bathroom is so much more exciting than any bathroom I've ever been in.
It happens.
Was he still in there when she went in and found you in the bathroom stall?
No, he had left like a minute before she came into the bathroom, and I'm grateful for that.
Yeah, that would have been awkward for your two dates to run into each other in the men's restroom.
It was absolutely the most unique and just craziest way I've ever met somebody, but it just happened naturally, and it felt very romantic.
Oh my God, is it
You're
weird?
crouched on top of a bathroom toilet in the men's room, meeting another guy, and it just sounds so romantic
But
there,
I love
Thomas.
it. I mean, I think it's such an awesome story.
I think it's not the most romantic places to meet somebody, but sparks flew, and you can't deny it.
Oh my gosh.
All right. I bet I know somebody who's going to be even more shocked about this story than us. She's on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
You kidding me?
No.
You're not serious.
No, I am. I'm 100% serious. Olivia, you there?
Oh my God.
What?
Oh wow.
Are you
Olivia,
serious?
I don't know what to say.
Tell me you're making this up.
I'm not making this up. I'm so sorry. It's not something I intended to happen.
So let me get this straight. We go on this awesome romantic date, and you met a dude in the bathroom at the park, and then you just ghosted on me?
It sounds bad when you put it that way, but yes, that's what happened.
Like, is this even for real? Like, this is like not in the realm of possibility of what I thought happened.
Yeah. I wasn't in the realm of possibility of what I think anybody thought.
No. I thought for sure you were an annoying drunk the whole time.
Thank you, I guess. I don't know which is worse.
Olivia, I sincerely apologize. It was not anything that you did. I like you. I thought it was going great. But I just met somebody that I had instantly stronger feelings for.
You met him in a bathroom stall.
Yeah.
The only reason you were in there is because I'm super fun and play games.
You're right. I mean, Olivia, I guess I have you to thank for me meeting him.
Yeah, Olivia, you're a matchmaker and you had
You're
no
welcome,
idea.
I guess. Like, is we gonna put that on my dating profile? Like, really good at hooking dudes up with other dudes in bathrooms?
Hey,
that's
you know
an
what?
impressive trait that not many
Yeah.
other people can claim.
You'll probably get a lot of people hitting you up.
You know what, Olivia? Maybe the three of us can just meet up. You might really like him, and we could, go to the coffee shop or something.
Whoa. All right, on that note.
You are open, sir.
Oh my God, I can't believe this is really happening.
Yeah, it's happening. On that note, Thomas, would you like to go out with Olivia again? We will pay for a second date. You can bring along that dude, and you guys can all go out and grab dinner or something.
Do something.
if she wants to go on a three-way date, I'm in.
Three-way.
Wow. Olivia.
Come on, this is actually a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for you. I mean, an attractive guy you're already into.
You went from having no date to now a three-way at a coffee shop. And what's more fun than that?
No.
You say you're fun and crazy. Like, this is right up there with the kind of thing you say you do.
There is no possible way I am doing this. I cannot believe that this is why I got ghosted.
Oh.
Well, at least you don't have yourself to blame.
I guess.
Are you sure? I mean, it could be a lot of fun for all three of us.
Yeah, no thanks.
All right.
No thanks.
Well, Thomas, thank you for being honest with us.
Yeah, sure.
Congratulations on your newfound relationship.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Good luck to you, too. And Olivia, sorry that you didn't get a second date.
I'm going to, go drink another box of wine.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Normally, if you're on a date with one person and you meet someone else during that date, it's very rude.
Yeah.
But today's second date update was so shocking that it was like,
Okay.
okay,
Yeah.
sure.
What?
Get after it then, I guess. If you missed the second date update, Olivia wanted us to call a guy named Thomas. They went to the park, hung out, got a little drunk, played some games, including hide and seek.
Yeah.
And when we got him on the phone, he was very reluctant in telling us why he wasn't calling her back, but we finally got it out of him. Apparently, while they were playing hide and seek, he went into the men's bathroom to hide in the stall. And then a dude walked into that same stall, and those two had a little bit of a love connection.
Hey.
And they got each other's numbers and everything. And then he left. She ended up finding him in the bathroom for hide and seek. And then she was confused why he wasn't calling back. Turns out he's not calling back because he started a relationship with that dude.
He sounds very happy, though, in his relationship.
Yeah, he does.
Crazy just to
It
meet
is.
anybody on another. While you're on a date, are you kidding
Yeah,
me?
but if you met someone else while you're on a date, same sex, you're like, that's rude. You're a jerk. But if it's like this and you didn't know that the guy swung all kinds of directions, you're like, okay, well,
What do I?
And I
that's
guess
fine, I guess.
at least he didn't do it in front of her. Like,
Yeah.
he wasn't
Yeah.
hitting on somebody else blatantly in front of her. And he said he wasn't looking. It's
But-
just that the man found him during hide and seek before she did.
You could tell he felt bad too. It wasn't
Yeah.
like he was like.
He was sorry about it.
Yeah.
He just found
So-
somebody else, another dude.
God,
And
man, that guy has got serious game.
he did. He did offer another date with her, though. He was like, yeah, we can go out again. You, the guy that I'm now dating, and me
Yeah.
can all go out and get coffee and see what happens. And she turned it down. She was not interested in that.
Someone brought it up on text message right now that said, I can't believe all three of you were so disappointed that she didn't say yes.
Yeah, I was like, turn,
Live a little.
Yeah.
turn those lemons into lemonade. Lots of lemonade all over the place.
Yeah.
All right. Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you back.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
A lot of my dates have started the same way that the date in today's second date update started. You talk to somebody online, they say, show up at my place. You open the door, and they go, are you ready to shoot some video? And I go, yes, absolutely. Let's do this. That's the way most of my dates start, and they're always a really, really fun time.
Wow.
That's sort of what happened on Rob's date. Rob is on the phone. He wants to call a girl named Annie today. It's a very interesting thing that you did on your first date with Annie, Rob.
Yeah, it is. I just try to be different.
Yeah, I made it sound way creepier than it actually is. Why don't you explain to everybody what your date was?
All right, so this girl, her name was Annie. We met on Tinder. We were kind of hitting it off, just messaging back and forth, and she seemed really cool. And I just wanted to sort of be different just because it's Tinder. Not everyone takes it too seriously.
Well, and from the sounds of it, it sounded like Jubal was describing you putting an ad on Craigslist.
Yeah, well, you guys are making it sound like it was way worse than it was. Trust me. I'm not creepy. I promise that. But
Did she or did she not show up to your house and you said, I'm going to shoot some video of you?
I did. I don't know if I said it in that way.
Oh, my gosh.
But I literally said, you're going to have the most fun date that you've never experienced before. So I came up with the idea to have a YouTube date.
What?
YouTube date?
Yeah.
What is that?
Yeah. All right. Okay. So hear me out. All right. So
It sounds like you're just going to sit there and watch YouTube videos.
I mean, how many?
Okay, hear me out. Okay, so when she got to my door, I had a card waiting for her that says, "You've been invited to a YouTube date, and if you accept, ring the doorbell." And so she rings the doorbell, right? So I answer, and I sort of have this ridiculous, crazy outfit on from like the 1970s, thinking that she'd be down because I'm kind of a goofball sometimes. Her reaction wasn't what I expected. Like, she kind of giggled, but...
yeah, she's probably like, what the hell is a YouTube date, and why are you dressed like that?
Yeah, she kind of had that reaction. But I told her, I said, the whole point of the date is to make a viral video on YouTube. So
what?
We can come
Wait, slow down here
So
for
that's
a
what a
second.
YouTube date is. A YouTube date, I guess, is to try to make a viral video.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I can't be the first person to ever think of this, or maybe I am.
And why do you think a woman would want to do this? Viral videos are usually embarrassing.
I mean, I just thought we'd have a good time and, have a few laughs. I mean, for the first 20 minutes, it was going really, really well, and she was coming up with all these awesome ideas, and then it just sort of fizzled out, and like for the next 45 minutes, we kind of just sat in silence. And
like a really bad brainstorming session. You're like, we got to make a viral video. What do you want to do? And it's like,
writer's block.
And then her ideas, and you're yelling at her, your ideas are terrible. That will never go viral.
Yeah, but at least I had cheese and crackers for us to snack on. That was okay.
Why wouldn't you just bail on the idea? I mean, 20 minutes in, just go take her for a glass of wine somewhere.
Because the way that we were talking on Tinder, is she seemed very outgoing, and I thought she'd be up for it. But it's just, it wasn't what it was supposed to be, and it was very awkward.
Sounds like it.
And yeah, I just didn't have a plan B. That was, that's what it comes down to, I guess.
So you didn't have a plan B other than a YouTube date, which is a date where you try to film a viral video.
Yeah, I guess the way that you're telling me now, and the way that I'm thinking about it, it sounds really stupid, but in my mind, I thought it was going to be freaking hilarious.
Yeah. I can see your point, though. You're like, I'm going to try to do something out of the box and different, make her laugh. It's going to be like a crazy scene from a movie where she tells all her friends, he's such a funny, crazy, kooky guy, and then it just didn't work for you, huh?
Yeah, and then we would totally get a YouTube video out of it that went viral, and then, we'd be famous. It just didn't work out.
So did you ever shoot a video?
Yeah, we did, but I mean, it's like, it's stupid. It was so dumb. Like, I don't want to.
No, you have to.
You.
Listen, you've already embarrassed yourself with the YouTube date. You might as well tell us what the video is.
All right. So the idea that we finally came up with was, the movie Frozen, right? Everyone knows the movie Frozen.
Yeah.
So we did the song "Let It Go," and we used couch cushions as the mouth. I was the top, and she was the bottom, and this is not a sexual thing at all.
So you both were holding couch cushions, pretending like it was a giant couch mouth, singing the song of Frozen.
Singing "Let It Go," and
that is terrible.
Yeah, guess how many views?
How many?
7.
You are killing it right now on YouTube. It's understandable why that didn't get any views.
When you describe it, it's almost kind of funny. Did she have fun?
I mean, yeah, in the beginning, I'd say it was pretty fun, but the vibe that I was getting, I'm pretty sure she just kind of wanted to do it just to move on to get to the next portion of the date or to maybe leave.
I just want to get this video done so that I can go on about my day and not have to be on this date anymore. How many times have you tried to get a hold of her since your date?
I mean, I've tried to contact her and text her a few different times, but she actually hasn't responded at all. And I'm thinking, did I screw it up with the YouTube date? I guess that's what I'm asking myself, because she's not responding.
And I'm guessing that she probably didn't share that YouTube video on her Facebook page or anything.
Well, Brooke, I didn't even share that YouTube video, so if you can imagine if I didn't, then it's not my best work.
All right, well, play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, okay?
All right, thank you.
All right, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If you're just tuning in for the second date update, Rob is on the phone. He wants to call a girl named Annie. One of the most original dates we've ever heard. It skirts the line between fun and creepy very well, and I like that about it. He took her on a YouTube date. They met on Tinder. She showed up to his house. He said, "Are you down to do a YouTube date?" She said, "Yes." A YouTube date, I guess, is where you guys get together and try to film a viral video. That was the whole point of the date. He thought it would be very fun and exciting for her, and it would show that he knows how to have a good time and he's a funny guy. And it didn't exactly work like he thinks because they couldn't really think of a good idea. And at the end of the date, she left and hasn't called him back. Rob, I think I know why you're not getting a call back.
Why?
Well, she probably saw that you weren't getting a lot of views on your YouTube video. And is just very upset and doesn't want to talk to you anymore.
That's it.
Yeah, I'm sure that's the reason.
Guarantee it.
Rob, if you get a chance at a second date, do you just want to do something more normal?
Normal? Yeah, that's the word that I was going to say. Yeah, I mean, dinner, no videos, no filming.
There you go.
Probably not even taking any pictures just to be safe.
Yeah. I guess if you want to be boring and average and have just a regular date.
Yeah, well, it'll probably give me a better chance than what I did the first time. So.
All right, I'm going to dial the phone number right now. Get her on the phone and get your second date update, okay?
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Hello.
Hi, may I speak to Annie, please?
This is Annie.
Hi, Annie. I'm calling from the website BuzzFeed. You may have heard of us. You have a viral video that recently got 1 million hits. Are you aware of that?
No.
Okay, good, because that didn't actually happen. How are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
The radio station?
Yes, I am the radio station.
What? Why are you calling?
I'm calling because one of our listeners sent us an email about you.
Really?
Mm-hmm. His name is Rob, and you recently went out on a YouTube date with him.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rob.
She remembers Rob.
We talked to Rob, and he told us that it seemed like you had fun trying to film a viral video on your YouTube date, which I told him was a weird idea, by the way. But it says he said it seemed like you enjoyed it. You didn't enjoy it?
No, it was terrible. He was like a huge pervert the entire time I was there.
Whoa.
You think Rob's a pervert?
He is a pervert.
Okay, when we talked to him, he didn't sound like a pervert to me. Yeah. He said you came over, he had a note on the door that said, "You're about to experience a really cool date," and then he answered it, and you guys sat there and tried to shoot a viral video and didn't really get anything good done, but it didn't sound perverted to me.
Wow. Well, he left out a lot of stuff then.
Really? Do you want to tell us what he left out?
Yeah, I would love to, just so that no other woman will ever go out with Rob ever again.
It was that bad?
Honestly, it sounded like a really fun idea, and I was super into the idea of, like, making a video. It sounded, like, creative and fun.
Right.
But all of these suggestions for the videos he had were so weird and sexual.
Really?
That it was just like, this guy is a total pervert.
Weird and sexual? Because he told us that the video that you guys actually filmed was you two holding couch cushions like a mouth singing the song from Frozen.
Oh, yeah, but that was, like, after all of his suggestions, which were, at one point he was like, oh, we should do this thing called Spank Wars. And I was like, what is that?
Spank Wars?
And he says it's a competition where we spank each other until someone gives up.
Was he joking, though? I mean, come on, that's got to be a joke.
That's kind of slick.
I thought it was a joke. I was like, he has to be joking.
Right.
But then he had another thing right after that, which was like, let's try butter wrestling. And I was like, what the hell? And he was like, I saw it on Honey Boo Boo, and it was really funny.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, that doesn't sound really funny.
What is butter wrestling?
You just grease yourself up with butter from the kitchen, and then you wrestle each other.
So he invited you over, had a camera set up, and was like, hey, let's spank each other a lot. And then, oh, that's not a good idea. Let's get all buttery and wrestle.
Yeah.
Okay.
He was like, it'll go viral. We'll get at least like 5,000 views. And I was like, I don't think that I want to do that. So I suggested we'll do like the Frozen video, the Let It Go video with the couch cushions.
Right.
And that was fine. And then he said he has to go to the bathroom. So he leaves, and then I get up to like just check out what he's recorded on the video camera, and it was just close-up shots of my boobs.
Nuh-uh.
There were no couch cushions. It was just like tight shots of my boobs.
Really?
Oh,
So he was.
yes.
So he is a pervert.
He's a pervert.
Why didn't you say anything to him then? Why didn't you go, hey, I know what you're doing. You're just filming my boobs.
I would think I was in shock a little bit. Like, I couldn't believe that this was happening to me.
I would never go on Tinder again if I had a date like that.
Yeah, it was pretty traumatizing. I mean, I never want to see him again.
So basically, you want to now do a PSA to any girl that's on Tinder. If a guy named Rob asks you to come over and shoot some YouTube videos, don't do it.
Yeah, don't do it.
Why don't you tell Rob yourself? Because he's actually on the phone listening.
What?
Yeah, Annie. Hey.
Are you serious?
Hold on. Give me. Yeah, it's me. How am I perverted?
How are you perverted? Did you not hear just like what I said? You're a disgusting pervert who filmed my boobs and suggested that we play Spank Wars. Like, you understand?
All right.
That's
So how do you get sexual from suggesting Spank Wars?
How do you not?
Come on, man.
Are you a moron? Like, what is wrong with you? I don't know. Like, what is more creepy, that you're just a total pervert, or the fact that you're just like not aware of what a pervert you are? How many girls have you done this to?
Listen, we were sitting in silence for so long. Like, what the hell was I supposed to do? I just started coming up with these ideas. And with the
I
whole
don't know.
butter
Maybe
wrestling,
make normal conversation like a normal human being.
Instead of going, Spanx, butter.
Yeah, instead of like asking on a first date to grease up in your underwear with butter.
Okay, so in my defense, the whole shooting with the boobs and stuff, you have a nice rack, and I'm not gonna lie.
Oh my god,
It's not making it.
you are disgusting.
I wanted to sort of remember that, just because.
I wanted to sort of remember that.
Rob, that is the grossest thing anyone's ever said on second date updates.
You had a nice rack, and I sort of want to remember that. Wow, Rob.
There's nothing wrong with that.
There is everything wrong with that.
Rob, I've been out on a lot of dates with women who I thought had fabulous racks, and you know what I did? I took a mental picture to remember it. I didn't actually bust out a video camera and tape them.
You're even like a bigger pervert than I realized.
Well, in my defense, you're kind of misleading, just because the way that we were talking on Tinder, it didn't seem like you would have been defensive for, what happened.
I knew that you were a huge creep.
Okay, wait. Rob, you're saying that she shouldn't have been defensive about you videotaping her boobs in secret and then keeping that video for your own personal use.
Well, obviously she wasn't supposed to find out and know this information.
Yeah, Annie, it's your fault that you found out.
What is happening?
I think I'm gonna do a second date update first here. Rob, no offense, actually kind of a little bit of offense. I'm not sending Annie out on another date with a guy who's gonna secretly tape her boobs.
Yeah, okay, whatever.
All right.
Whatever.
Whatever. Like, we seriously need like a PSA out there about this dude.
I think this is it.
Hey, Annie,
Yeah.
thank you for your time. I will say this. I'm not going to send you out with a pervert again. I won't.
Thank you.
But I would like to play Spank Wars still. Are you up for it?
You can play Spank Wars with yourself.
Okay.
He already does.
Yeah, it's not a big deal.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
One of the things that I always find interesting when doing these second date updates and reading the emails that we get in is why people liked somebody. And Tim is on the phone today to do a second date update. He went out with a girl named Nicole, and he described in his email the reason that he likes her. He said he met her on Tinder, and she was, quote, pretty, but she had silly photos. So he liked her.
Oh, that's good.
And
I
then
get that.
he listed the photos. He said, one photo, she was riding a mechanical bull with a cowboy boot over her head.
That's pretty silly.
And in another photo, she was wearing a squirrel costume climbing a tree.
I want to hang out with her, too.
She sounds like a fun time. Tim, how are you?
Hey, I'm good. How you doing, guys?
Good. So tell us about the wacky Nicole.
She was cool. I mean, like, the best part about that squirrel photo was that you could tell, like, she hired a photographer. Like, it was, like, a pretty serious day.
Okay. So she did glamour shots in her squirrel photo.
I was just like, okay, like, she's pretty, but she's cool. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And obviously you guys went out. You hit her up.
Yeah, I mean, like, we like matched up and we figured we'd hit the town. And she was just like, take me where you like to go. Like, she wanted to get a feeling for like what I like to do.
Mm-hmm.
So I really like Chinese food. It's kind of like my thing. And I got my spot that I go to. Like, it's pretty authentic. So we rolled down there and ordered appetizers and we're hitting it off. But then the appetizers come, and it's like one of those authentic places. So they had the chopsticks in front of us, and that was it.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
she kind of looks at everything and kind of freezes. And she looks at me she goes, I've never used chopsticks before.
Whoa!
Ever?
Like, ever.
Really?
Wow.
I know people who have never used chopsticks before.
Really? That is so weird to me.
The thing is, it was fine, I was like, okay, I'll get you a fork. Don't worry about it. That's fine.
Yeah.
But she was like, no, I'm going to try and use these, which was cute. And, I got to, show her, and, teach her, and that was kind of fun.
Oh, yeah.
You got to go behind her and put your arms around her. Sort of like you're a pervy tennis coach giving a tennis lesson, but with chopsticks.
I wasn't that forward, but it was kind of close.
Good. I'm glad you stayed in your seat for the lesson.
But the thing is that, I got to give her credit. She was, really trying, but, she had this, dumpling, and she just couldn't get it on the chopstick.
Do you think that she was embarrassed?
I think so, but I got to give her credit. She was not giving it up.
Okay.
It got to a point where she was just I think she kind of had enough of it.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, you know what? We'll just bail and we'll just go to the movie. It's no big deal. I wasn't super hungry anyways. It's cool.
So you actually didn't eat your meal because she couldn't use chopsticks.
Oh, yeah. I just kind of brought it up. I was like, hey, we can just go. And then she just lit up like a Christmas tree. And was just like, yeah, let's go.
Thank you, God.
Okay. I mean, she sounded cool up until that point. That sounds kind of extreme to me. You bail on a whole dinner because you refuse to just ask for a fork?
No, I mean, you didn't see what happened there. I mean, it was kind of the next logical leap.
Was to just get out of there.
It's a war zone, man.
All right. And so you said you went to the movies after?
Oh, yeah. And once we got in the car and, we were out of the restaurant, she kind of started, loosen back up again, and we were just, going back and forth and laughing. I think she had kind of gotten the whole incident out of her system a little bit right when we got to the movie theater.
Okay.
Okay.
I was worried something like that would, actually ruin the momentum of your date, but it doesn't sound like it.
No, I was even kind of proud of myself because I was like, cool, we pulled out of a tailspin.
Nice move.
So you straightened the airplane back out, and you're flying full speed ahead. How did the rest of the date go at the movies?
Well, we got in the movie theater, got the tickets, no big deal. And then I really had to go to the bathroom.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, hey, I planned the date. It's on me. So I hand her $20, get whatever snacks you want. Here's the cash, and I'll be back.
Yeah.
So we get to the seats, and she's really quiet.
Whoa.
And I started thinking, I was like, you know what? I don't know how much popcorn and sodas are. I don't know if they've raised the prices on those or anything, and maybe the $20 wasn't enough.
Oh, yeah, maybe she had to use her own money, because I think that is about $2,000 for all that.
But then I was like, hey, if that wasn't enough money, I can give you more money. And she was like, no, it's fine. But then, didn't say anything after that. And I was like, okay.
I mean, that's the only thing you could think of that she'd be upset about is that you shorted her a couple bucks?
I mean, maybe she was still upset about the Chinese food thing from earlier, but I thought we'd moved past that. But I was just honestly, that was the only thing I could think of in the moment. So the movie started, and we didn't talk for a couple hours, but it was very clear there was a tension there. And then the movie's over, and she was like, you know what? I'm just going to catch an Uber home, and that was kind of the end of it.
Wow. So she didn't even let you drive her home?
No, we had an awkward hug there for a minute, but I mean, past that, I mean, she was just kind of out of there.
I wonder what could have gone wrong.
Yeah.
I honestly don't know. It turned on a dime, but I don't know if it was my fault or what.
Well, and if she was already starting to stew about something before a movie started, that's probably all she thought about for the next 3 hours, and you did nothing because you're not talking to make her be like, oh, actually, I can still like him.
Yeah, I don't know, but that's why I emailed you guys, because somebody's got to figure this out, because it's been driving me crazy.
Okay. All right, well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, all right?
Cool.
All right, man, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Right in the middle of a second date update, and if you're just joining us, Tim is on the phone. Today, he wants to call a girl named Nicole. They met off of Tinder, had kind of an awkward moment when they went out for Chinese food, and she didn't know how to use chopsticks, but they got over that and made it to the movies. And then at a certain point, he says her mood changed, and she became quiet and then sort of ended things after the movie. And after thinking about it, Tim, I think I know what went wrong.
Really?
Yeah, I think I figured it out. This has happened to me a lot. I've been burned by this so many times.
Really?
I bet that after the movie started, she realized you took her to a PG-13 movie.
What?
And maybe her parents don't let her see that yet. I'm not.
No,
Look, I tend to date girls that are younger than I am. This has burned me so many times. They're like, I'm only allowed to see PG, and this is PG-13.
You are sick.
Do you think maybe that did it?
I mean, I'm pretty sure she's older than 13, dude.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't check ID on my dates or anything.
All right. I just want to be sure because I know it's happened to me in the past, man. It's always an awkward thing. Anyway.
Yeah.
Oh,
Tim can't figure out why she's not wanting to go out with him again. So we're about to call her and find out why.
And if she was honestly upset that you gave her a 20 and she needed more money for the food at the concession stand, do you really want to talk to her again? Because that seems so petty.
I mean, no. I mean, if she's going to get upset about that little money, then I don't think it's going to work out. But I mean, I don't think that's it. But I couldn't think of anything else in the moment, you know?
Plus, she probably gets an allowance anyway.
You are so wrong,
Again,
Jay.
she's not even thinking about that. All right. I'm going to dial her phone number right now, okay?
Sure.
All right, here we go.
Hello.
Hi, I was looking for Nicole.
This is Nicole.
Hey, Nicole, how are you? My name is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Okay. What is that?
It's a radio show.
Are you selling something?
No, I'm not. Well, I am, but we can talk about that later. I'm calling you for something else.
Okay. Is this a joke?
No, it's not a joke.
Sorry.
Oh, I hear people laughing.
Yeah, that would be Jose.
I tend to do that.
I'm calling you because one of our listeners sent us an email about you.
Okay. This seems like a prank or something.
It's not a prank, I promise you. Actually, the guy who emailed us speaks very highly of you. His name is Tim.
Tim who?
Tim, he's a guy that you met off of Tinder and you went on a dinner and a movie date.
Oh. Okay.
Okay.
Why did he email you about me?
Because we do a segment on our show called The Second Date Update. So Tim is wondering why you're kind of giving him the cold shoulder.
This is a weird thing. I mean, he called you. Why wouldn't he just call me?
I guess he's been trying to call you, but every single time he texts you or tries to get a hold of you, you just tell him that you're busy.
But why call a radio station?
Because hopefully we can be a little more persuasive and find out the answer since you won't really talk to him.
He's totally in the dark on this one. He has no idea what went so wrong.
Well, he wouldn't know. Nothing he did. It's not his fault.
Okay. If it's not his fault, then can you tell us what went wrong? Why don't I just tell you what he told us about the date? He said that you guys went out for Chinese food, and there was sort of an awkward moment because you don't know how to use chopsticks.
Yeah, that happens.
All right. Did that bother you a lot? It sounded like it might have been kind of embarrassing.
It was totally embarrassing, and I felt so stupid. But he was actually really cool about it. I'm sure that if I named a few other guys, if I had gone out and been in that situation, they would have made me feel really stupid.
Okay.
And he was actually really nice about it.
All right.
I can't believe you guys left the restaurant because you couldn't use chopsticks, though.
I know. Well, I was embarrassed. I just felt like I couldn't get it, and I was starving.
All right, so it wasn't the chopstick thing.
No, not at all.
All right. Well, he also told us that when you guys went to the movies, like right before the movie, you got very quiet and then didn't really say much the rest of the date. And then after the movie, you just took an Uber home and didn't even give him the opportunity to drive you home?
Yeah, I wanted to get out of there.
Yeah, it sounds like it. You did a good job of
What happened?
accomplishing that.
If you say it's not his fault, I mean, that sounds like a pretty rash decision.
Oh, God. All right, so we're in line to get our food at the concession stand.
Okay.
And he gave me money before he took off to go to the bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
And we were, next in line. So the cashier kept looking at us. I know he saw me with him, but by the time I got to the front, I was by myself.
Okay.
Okay? So he says, are you ready?
Uh-huh.
He says, oh, that's so sweet that you're taking your son out. I wish my mom would take me to the movies.
Shut up! Shut up! The concession worker thought that your date was your kid?
Yes.
No way.
Wow.
Wait, are you way older than him?
No, it's 5 years.
Oh, my God.
Did you want to
my
slap
God.
that dude?
Oh my God, I wanted to slink away. I felt like throwing up. I was so embarrassed.
Oh, poor
I just felt horrible. Like, who does that to somebody?
What did you say back to the concession worker?
I didn't say anything. He just kept going on about how he wants to spend more time with his mom, and he misses her, and he was loud. I was so embarrassed.
Everyone
Okay, but but the thing is, concession stand workers at movie theaters are usually like 15 years old or 16 or something. I mean, maybe he just didn't have a good grasp on age.
It didn't matter. I mean, he said it, and I just couldn't get it out of my mind.
Oh, man.
Very nice way to start a romantic evening.
Yes.
And I'm thinking, do other people think that? I mean, do I really look that much older?
Full theater.
I mean, it's just, I felt stupid. Like, I don't want to be a cougar. That's gross.
You're not a cougar. It's only 5 years. If I were you, I would have grabbed my son and made out with him in front of that concession stand worker. You show him who's boss.
I guess I should have.
Yeah.
I mean, that's not really fair. Like, you blamed it on your date. You ended up not calling him back, and this guy really liked you.
I know, but it just kind of dampened the whole evening. I felt stupid. First the chopsticks, and now I'm his mom.
You're the old lady who doesn't know how to use chopsticks.
Right?
So that's why you don't want to go out with him again, because you're afraid that people will think he's your son.
Yes.
Oh, man.
Nicole, nothing brings me more pleasure than to reacquaint you with your son, Tim, because he's actually on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
What?
Yeah. Tim.
Oh, my God.
Nicole, I can't believe that happened.
This is so bad.
That's the worst. Like, I think Brooke is right, though. I mean, like, those guys, all those kids there, they're like 16 years old behind the counter, right? They can barely scoop that popcorn. Like, they don't know.
I mean, that's nice of you to say. But, I mean, P.E., obviously someone thought that I was old enough to be your mother.
Yeah, but they don't know anything. Like, they don't know the truth. I mean, like, honestly, we had a great time. We really hit it off. Like, I understand that that upset you, but, like, if you just told me that, I would have just been like, psh, like, don't even worry about it.
Oh, see how sweet he is?
See, now you sound like you're his mom when you say that to him, you know what I mean?
I'm not trying to be his mom. I just said he was sweet.
Yeah, but now you can't say anything like that, because the only visual I get is a mom talking to her son.
That's awful. Everybody's going to start thinking it.
Yeah, but maybe you're placing the wrong blame. Maybe it's not because you look old. Maybe it's because, Tim, do you look super young?
I mean, yeah, I got that baby face going on, you know, when I shave. So, I mean, I think it's totally on me, personally.
See?
I mean, everyone's being so nice about it. But, I mean, Tim, don't you think it would be weird to go out? I mean, people are going to think I'm your mom?
Here's the thing, Nicole. Like, whenever you're seeing anybody, like, there are going to be people who have a lot of things to say about a couple. But, like, who cares? You know what I mean? Like, that's what I liked about your Tinder profile in the beginning. But that seems like you didn't really care what people think. And, I mean, honestly, I think you're great. I think we had a good connection, so I think it could work.
Aw.
It's pretty cute.
That was really cute.
Yeah, I mean, maybe he deserves a spanking. He's been
Oh,
bad.
my God.
Maybe, Nicole. You don't know that. Hey, Nicole, would you like to go out with Tim for a second date? We will pay for it. We'll give him an allowance to take you out.
Oh, that's horrible. I mean, if he is okay with, you know, dating his mother, then...
Tim, are you okay with dating your mom?
That is the weirdest question we've ever asked during a second date update.
Look, Nicole, it was just one kid at a movie theater saying one thing. I don't think it's that big of a deal as you think it is. Like, of course I want to go on another date.
Yay!
Good man.
Aww.
Awesome. Well, congratulations, Tim. You got your second date.
Thanks a lot, you guys.
Yeah, no problem. You guys are going to have so much fun at Chuck E. Cheese. It's going to be great. Nicole, don't let him have too much root beer, though. You know how he gets.
Oh, that's horrible.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text in at 78592 that says, good job to that guy, Tim. I'd go on a date with my mom, too.
Poor Tim.
Talking about today's second date update. In case you missed it, Tim wanted to call Nicole. They went to the movies, and he wasn't sure why she wasn't calling back. When we got her on the phone, we found out that while they were in the concessions line, he went to the bathroom, and then the dude that was working the counter said to her, oh, that's cool to see, like, mothers and their sons going out to the movies.
Oh, no.
So she didn't want to go out with him anymore because she felt awkward about the fact that she thinks she looks like his mom now.
Yeah.
But they did agree to go out again, which is good.
I doubt that she'll be posting any pictures of them together on social media anytime soon.
I like how this is awkward, but if the roles were reversed, if a guy looked like he was the father, he would take pride.
He'd be like, oh, she's so young. I know, right?
What is wrong with your guys' gender?
You're like, no, Mr. Popcorn Dude at the movies, that's not my daughter. That's my GF. I know. Looks like I should have one that age, right?
And she calls me daddy.
Yeah, that's because I do for my first wife, but she's old, so I got a new model. That's how we do it. Anyway, if you want to do a second date update, remember, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you. Dude that's on the phone for a second date update today sent us an email saying he's shocked because his signature move didn't work.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
And I'm guessing his signature move is like most guys' signature moves.
What's that?
Swallowing an entire corn on the cob without chewing and making eye contact the whole time at dinner. That always gets it done for me. Jeremy, is that your signature move?
That is not. That is not my signature move.
Well, you should try it sometime. The ladies love it.
Yeah.
No, they don't.
Did not know it was possible to fit a whole ear of corn in your mouth.
Well, Jeremy, you and I never have had dinner. That's why.
I think it's more concerning about what happens after you do that, but that's just me.
Well, I guess you can get to the signature move in a second. First, tell us about the girl you want to call.
All right, her name is Jess, and I met her online. First thing that struck me were her nice eyes and wide mouth.
A wide mouth?
What? A wide mouth?
I mean, like, does that mean big smile, or she can do that corn trick herself?
No, not big, just wide.
Okay. So you like a wide smile. Like Julia Roberts is probably your number one.
Yes, she's perfect. Like the regular human has maybe 32 teeth, assuming they're all there.
Yeah.
And I like to see every single one of those pearly whites.
Okay. Hey, everybody has their thing. I like girls with bigger noses. You know what I mean? So, okay. So you like a wide smile. So tell us about this wide mouth lady. What'd you like about her so much?
Well, she just seemed to have a great personality from the times that we were texting back and forth. And so we made a date. I told her, let's do like a lunch thing, you know, because I kind of have a plan, a method that I use. Go to lunch, kind of do an activity. Like we decided to go down to the museum.
I mean, it's interesting that you choose a day date, because usually if you're really into somebody, you want to do a nighttime date so that things can lead to other things.
Well, I just think I get more time with her, you know, not just straight to that.
That's really nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
'Cause I guess if things are going good, day turns into night, and then night turns into going to bed at probably 10 p.m.
Okay. Very reasonable, Jubal.
Or other things. I don't know. Whatever you want to do with your evening, I guess.
So how was it at the museum?
The museum was fun. We had a quick lunch. We didn't really get too full because, you know, if you eat too much, you kind of get bogged down. Oh, my God, I'm sleepy, stuff like that. So I want to avoid all that. So I told her, let's just have lunch. Let's go walk around the museum, and then we'll go get some dessert afterward.
All right.
And I mean, who doesn't look forward to dessert?
That's true.
So, I mean, it's going to make the museum better because guess what we're going to have afterward?
Uh-oh.
We're going to have some dessert.
All right.
There it is.
All right.
What-
Now you're talking my language. I see where you're going.
What dessert did you go get?
We went and got some ice cream. And usually that's the point where I can drop my line. So this is the move that works. So
Oh, no, it's a line.
Ooh, it's a line.
Oh, I'm already hesitant about this.
we get to dessert, and she's telling me something about something. I don't know.
Oh, that's good.
Good start.
But basically, I have to cut her off. I say, you know, hey, sorry, I wasn't really paying attention to you right now. You know, I was just wondering what it would be like to kiss you.
Oh,
Usually that
smooth.
works.
Yeah, it's actually pretty
Really?
sweet. That's a
That's
cute
it?
line.
Wow, so simple.
Yeah.
Girl says, okay, you know, here, let's find out. You know, something to that effect. And then boom, I kiss her. But all she said was, really? Like she was confused. I didn't understand why she didn't get it. But so then I was like, you know, game, set, match. We are done. Ready to go. And she was like, no, maybe later.
No, maybe.
She said no, maybe later.
And did you?
Oh my God.
Did you actually say game, set, match to her, or was that in your mind?
I might have said it out loud.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Drop.
Did it?
Now.
I mean, it could be cute if it came across sincere and that it was honest, but it sounds like kind of cheesy the way you're saying it.
Yeah.
I don't think it was cheesy. I thought it was just another, you know, notch in my belt. Like,
Oh,
boom,
wow.
drop the line, got it done.
And maybe if you would have approached it differently after, when she said maybe later you can get a kiss, you're like, okay, instead of being like, oh yeah, no, you lost today. I win the competition. Give me those lips.
I knew she wanted it. That was the whole point.
Okay.
But you didn't know because she told you that she didn't want it.
She wanted it later. I mean, like I said, everyone looks forward to dessert.
Okay, so later, did you get the kiss?
Well, she had some errands to run. So
Oh, man.
She didn't want it, buddy.
after the ice cream was over, she said that she had to go run some errands. I offered to help her, and she said that it was some personal stuff. And I was like, well, hey, I can help you with that. She didn't go for it, but I will talk to her later.
All right.
You're offering her a lot of things that she's turning down.
No, I mean, I know she was probably just playing hard to get. Like, she really wanted it. Like, she was into it.
Okay, so into it that she hasn't called you back.
Just hard to get. It's just a game.
Okay, so you think she's just playing hard to get. Well, how long has she been playing hard to get?
About a week.
Okay.
She is very good at hard to get.
Yeah, she is. So hard that you'll never get her.
You know what? I have hope that she is playing hard to get, but I might need a little bit of assistance, and that's why I'm calling you guys to help me out.
Okay. All right, well, we'll play a song, come back, and then call her and get your second date update, okay?
Sounds good.
All right, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If you're just tuning in for today's second date update, Jeremy is on the phone, and Jeremy thinks that the girl he wants to call is just playing hard to get.
Yeah.
She's doing a really good job, too. They went out on a first date, and he did his signature move where at some point the girl's talking, and he stops her and goes, I'm not even listening to what you said. I'm just wondering if it'd be like to kiss you. And he says normally he gets a kiss, but in this instance she said, well, maybe later. After the date, she hasn't talked to him. He's texted her about 6 times, so she's playing more than hard to get. She's almost playing impossible to get. She's almost playing, if you text me one more time, I've got to get a restraining order to get. And that is very skilled. So we're going to call her in just a second and see if we can get her on the phone and find out why she's not calling him back. Jeremy, you ready to go?
Yeah, I am. She's a special one.
Is she, though? Or are you just wanting to call her back because she didn't fall for your line? Because, like, at one point you referred to her as, like, a notch on the belt, but then you said she had a great personality, so I'm confused.
To be honest, when I was telling you guys the story, I was kind of like, trying to be a tough guy. Oh, yeah, it's not important. But when a girl like that won't, respond to me, someone that I think I have a connection with, it really does affect me. I do have feelings, and I just need some assistance there to get the second shot.
That was really nice.
Well, like you said to her after she wouldn't kiss you when you gave her your line, game, set, match. I think she's won the battle now, if you're feeling like that.
She may have won the battle, but she didn't win the war.
Oh.
So let's get her on the phone.
All right, let's go to war. Here we go.
Right.
I'm dial her number.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Jess?
Yeah, this is Jeff.
Hey, Jess, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Wait, hold on. So this is a radio show?
Yes, it's called Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Why are you calling me?
Well, I'm calling you because we actually got an email from one of our listeners, and he asked us to get you on the phone.
Who?
Well, his name is Jeremy.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, do you remember going on a date with Jeremy?
This is really strange. There are like multiple people on this call.
Yeah,
Yes,
hi.
yeah,
Sorry.
yeah.
We're here, too.
Yeah, it's me, Brooke,
Okay.
and Jose.
Okay. So what is it that you guys want to know?
Well, Jeremy emailed us and said that you guys went on a date, and he thought you had a really good time. He thought both of you guys connected, but now you're not calling him back, and he was wondering if we could get you on the phone and find out what happened. He also thinks you're playing hard to get, if that helps.
He thinks I'm playing hard to get.
Yeah, we told him that was a really stupid idea.
Oh, God. This was by far not the best date I've been on.
Yeah, I could see where he could come off kind of as a D-bag, maybe.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
No hesitation at all there.
I don't think that he means it, though. He seems like he has a nice heart. It just maybe, I don't know.
I hope he doesn't mean it, but he just really rubbed me the wrong way.
What did he do to rub you wrong? Whoa.
Whoa!
You know what I mean.
That is a different question than I was expecting.
Yeah, that would have been a good date. My apologies.
Or what did he do to rub you right?
Yeah. What did he do that did not sit right with you? How about that?
I mean, there's like a laundry list to this. So the waitress, she was really nice to us. She came up, she took our order.
Mm-hmm.
He asked her
So if the girl gets a cheese and tomato sandwich without the tomatoes, is it the same price? And I was like, are you for real?
So,
Wait.
So you ordered a sandwich with tomato on it, but you didn't want tomato, and he was like, I should get a discount for that?
Yeah, apparently he thought that he needed to save some money on my tomato slices.
Come on, what do you say, 5 cents?
Hold on, though. Maybe it was just the principle, because he does bring up a good point that if you're not going to include ingredients that were listed on the price, right, included, then maybe you should get a little bit of a deal.
So you're as cheap as he is, because nobody does that on a first date. Nobody talks about tomato slices and how much they cost.
Well, except for somebody who's financially responsible, which should show you a person who's ready to make a long-term commitment and take care of you guys in the future.
But it was more than that, you guys. It got worse when we went to the museum.
What do you asked for a refund because you didn't like some of the paintings or something?
It was actually worse than that. It was so much worse than that. We got to the ticket window, and we're about to order 2 passes to go in, and he's like, oh, wow. I'm like, oh, you okay? What's wrong? And he's like, ooh, this is really expensive. I'm like, oh, okay. He's like, it's really expensive, but you know what? I don't want to pay for both. And I'm just like, okay. And he's like, but why don't I buy you a ticket? Because I'm a gentleman, and I'll just wait outside for you to go in and enjoy the museum by yourself.
What a gentleman.
Did you take him up on the offer? What was your response?
I was like, no, really, it's okay. Don't worry about it. We can just rain check this. And he's like, no, I insist you go enjoy yourself at the museum on me.
And so did you go in and he just waited around?
I just went in and I walked around for like 20, 30 minutes, and I just prayed to the museum gods, like, I hope this guy is gone when I leave.
But don't you think that that's kind of, I mean, it's sweet and sad at the same time. At least he wanted you to have a good time.
That is, if he didn't ask for how much my tomato slices were earlier. You know, this guy, he is just trying to save every penny. And I came out, and he was still there in the same spot. And I came outside, and I was like, hi, thank you so much. I had a great time. I actually have to dash, though. And he's like, no. Let's just go grab some ice cream real quick. And I'm like, okay. So I went to go get ice cream with him.
I'm assuming you guys only had free samples. Like you didn't actually buy ice cream.
Hey, no, the ice cream was full price.
Glad to see you chimed in now.
Yeah.
What was that?
Oh, that's Jeremy. He's on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
Are you serious?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, my God.
Jess, I didn't really appreciate what you were implying about me. I thought I did a good date. You know, I let you go to the museum, check things out. I bought you ice cream afterward. And the tomatoes, I mean, come on. If you're going to order a cheese and tomato sandwich and you take out 50% of the ingredients, then the price should go down.
Okay, I'm just going to break this down for you, Jeremy. You are a cheapskate. Okay.
Jeremy, the thing that I don't understand, though, is if you don't have the funds to go to the museum on a date, why did you go to begin with?
I have the money. It's not about not having the money. Like, you guys are making me seem like I'm some cheap guy that doesn't want to pay for things. But the truth is, the businesses out there are always trying to nickel and dime you. Like, they're just getting whatever money they can get out of you. And I'm not falling for that. I'm a smart guy, and I always make sure that I get a bargain.
Yeah, but sending your date to the museum alone is not a bargain.
I had gone to the museum beforehand, and I've seen everything. They don't change anything.
Yeah, so why do you need to
I
see
knew
it
she
again?
would like it because she said she liked art.
It makes sense.
I do like art, but it's usually go to the museum with somebody to enjoy it with them together. You know, like a date is a date with 2 people. If I want to take myself out, I would have.
But like I said, I had already been there. I saw everything, so I thought we could talk about it afterward.
It's about having an experience with me. And you ditched me at a museum by myself and decided to bow out. And basically half the date was by myself.
Okay, well, I disagree with you on all of that. You can't argue the fact that I paid full price for that ice cream.
Very good point.
Good point. Hey,
All right,
that
well-
is a knight in shining armor. Yeah.
Jess, now that you've heard all of that, would you like to go out on a second date with Jeremy? We will pay for it. So you don't have to worry about Jeremy paying for it.
Hey guys, I just want to ask a question though. If you're gonna give me like a gift card for this date, I don't have to use it all at one place, right?
You do whatever you want to do with it.
Stop.
We'll figure it out. If Jess, first you have to have Jess agree to go out with you again, and then you can handle the gift card situation.
I think I'm going to pass on this. I think he should be taking himself out.
Okay.
Jeremy, are you okay with taking yourself out from now on?
I mean, I wish Jess would join me, but I mean, I'll still take the gift cards if you guys have them.
That's not how it works, Jeremy.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text in at 78592 says, if my boyfriend had been like the dude in the second date update, our first date would have been me bowling by myself because he's gone bowling before. So why not just go bowl by yourself a little bit and we can talk about your experience. If you missed today's second date update, this dude Jeremy wanted to call Jess. They went out. He thought they had a wonderful time, but it turns out she wasn't calling him back because Jeremy is cheap. Very cheap.
I feel like I'm cheap. He is beyond cheap.
Yeah. And there's a difference between being broke and can't afford things and just plain old cheap.
Definitely.
What he did is he went to the museum. He wanted to go to the museum. She was like, oh, great. And he was like, yeah, I've been here before, so I just got you a ticket. You can go in and look around and then come back out. Yeah. And then we'll talk about it and if you like the museum or not. So the whole date was like that. She even ordered a sandwich at the restaurant, and she wanted to change the sandwich a little bit, so he asked the server, hey, no tomato on this. Like, I don't have to pay for the tomato, do I?
Yeah. Which I will say, besides being him cheap, he does bring up a valid question.
He really does.
If you ask for a menu item without some of the ingredients, you should get some sort of money off.
Yeah, they charge like $1.50 for bacon. And if you get somebody that has bacon already on it and you're like, I don't want bacon, they should take off $1.50.
Exactly. I mean, talk about avocado.
Yeah.
Right?
A lot of people are calling Jeremy a douchebag, but now I think Jeremy's onto something.
Yeah.
And I think that he's a smart man and he should get a date.
He's going to retire young, and he'll be the last one laughing.
He did not get a date in this instance. So remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you back.
Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Now, not that this has ever happened to me, but I would imagine it'd be very frustrating at the end of a date when you think everything goes well and someone says, we have to hang out again soon.
Yeah.
Makes a point to say that to you and then doesn't call you back and ignores you. Like I said, never happened to me before.
I don't believe
So I don't
that
know how that feels.
at all.
But that did happen to Nicole at the end of her date. Right, Nicole?
Yeah.
How are you? Thank you for calling in. Thank you for emailing us.
And can we say, Nicole, that it's happened to everyone?
Yeah.
All right.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
You emailed us about a guy named Matt. How did you meet Matt, first of all?
Work party.
Work party? So does he work with you? Had you known him before?
Same company, different offices, so we don't actually work at the same location.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
So it couldn't
All right.
end too poorly, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, at least you don't have to see him every day.
Yep.
So tell us about your date with Matt.
Well, it was amazing and super fun, and we went to this super cute little bar and tried all sorts of different types of beer, and he's hilarious and witty and has beautiful teeth, and I thought it was like the cutest date ever.
I love oral hygiene's important.
That's good to see that you have standards. Yeah, he had a full set of teeth.
Beer and teeth.
Yeah.
No meth addiction present.
All I really needed.
I will say that is one thing that initially attracted to my husband. He
Really?
has gorgeous teeth.
Wow.
And this guy seemed into you.
Matt?
Yeah.
Yes, very much so.
I mean, no, Brooke's husband.
He's like my husband.
I was like, I've never met your husband.
Yeah, no. I'm just wondering if he was reciprocating the good vibes.
Absolutely. Like at one point, he brushed the hair off my shoulder, and he let me try all of his beer that the different beers he was drinking, which I always think is a good sign if they're willing to share a drink with you.
Yeah, anything.
You know, when he walked me out to my car, and he was like, I totally want to hang out again.
Yeah, your email said that's what you were confused about so much is because the way that he was like, we have to hang out again, right?
Yeah, I mean, he was really emphatic. I feel like you don't say that to someone unless you're legitimately wanting to hang out.
Yeah, I mean, anytime I've been on a date with a girl and I haven't wanted to see her again, she might go, oh, we should totally go out again. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah. Exactly.
You know?
Let's do that.
Hey, yeah, I mean, I'm kind of busy, whatever. I'll shoot you a text. Like, I've never been like, yeah, we have to do it soon, though.
Yeah.
Like, we need to see you. If I usually say that, that means I want to see them again.
So how did your date end?
Well, he literally just walked me to the car, gave me a kiss, like you know, like the side lip cheek kiss thing.
Sure.
Where it's like super sexy.
And then he's like, I really want to hang out soon. It would be awesome. I mean, that's literally what he said.
Maybe it's just like a bad time for him. I mean, it's busy right now.
I mean, yeah, but how busy can you be? Like, if you like somebody and you want to hang out, you text or you call.
Yeah, that's a good point.
You make time. I get what you're saying. Just trying to throw you a bone.
Just trying to help you out
Get some
somehow.
options out
Yeah. Don't be so quick to be like, yeah, you're right. Never mind. He's not busy at all. Maybe he really is that busy. Maybe he was so important he had to leave the country or to do something. You know what I mean?
Yeah, maybe he's dead. Then I'd feel better.
Wow.
Hey, at least you'd have a reason.
No.
Right? This might be the most tragic second date update we ever do.
my God.
But at least we'll know.
We
all
get
right?
the coroner on the phone or something. Jeez.
Yeah. We call the phone. It's just his mom answers.
It's so weird that we have
The last
bad
thing he said was he was really looking forward to a date with Nicole.
That would make me feel better.
All right. We're going to call him right after this, okay?
Okay, cool.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
There is a lot of speculation on what happened to Matt, the guy that Nicole wants us to call for a second date update. When we ended the first segment, we were talking about maybe he's dead.
Okay.
And she said, if that's the answer, at least I would know that happened.
She actually said it would make her feel better.
Nicole, I think that maybe he went to Africa on a safari.
Oh, that's what. Why not? Throw it out there.
And that's why he's not calling
He's
you back.
helping the children.
Right. He got mauled by a lion and is dead.
Oh.
And that's
Oh, so
why
it's all
he's not
coming
calling
together.
you back, Nicole.
As long as it's him, not me.
All right, you about ready to give him a call?
Yes.
Okay.
Nicole, has it ever been you on a date when a guy hasn't called you back?
No, I feel really weird doing this, but I don't know. I mean, honestly, I have nothing to lose. He's super cute, and maybe this way he'll see that I think he's awesome.
Okay, well, we're going to call him right now, see if we can get him on the phone and get your second date update, okay?
Thank you.
Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Matt, please?
Yeah, this is Matt.
Oh, thank God you're alive. This is Jubal calling from Brooke and Jubal in the morning on Moving 92.5. How are you?
Oh, that's cute.
I'm good.
Okay, well, I'm calling you because you recently went out on a date with a friend of mine. And at the end of your date, you were like, hey, we should go out again soon. And then you haven't called her back, and she's wondering why. Especially when at the end of your date, you were emphatic that she'd go out with you again.
Yeah, just stuff came up.
Okay.
Stuff?
You just get busy?
Yeah. Everything's got kind of crazy, and yeah.
All right.
You are a liar.
I don't believe it.
Are you just not into her?
I've been super preoccupied with stuff.
Is Stuff another girl?
No, stuff is not another girl.
Work?
I've been really busy with something, and
With
super
something.
busy and super into it, and I
That sounds
haven't-
shady as
Yeah,
hell,
and in a
Matt.
drug business.
And super into it. That's what really throws me,
What?
Matt.
You can't tell us what it is?
I mean, I can. It's just kind of embarrassing, actually.
Embarrassing for you?
I don't know. Yeah, I guess it's embarrassing just the way it's been kind of all shaken up and stuff.
I have no idea what you're talking
And
about, Matt.
Honestly, what we're imagining is probably
Yeah.
worse than what it is.
Yeah.
In my mind, you've murdered somebody or on,
Yeah.
on the run, so
plead the fifth.
it can't get any worse than what I'm thinking about you, Matt.
Take a deep breath.
All right. So I've been pretty much MIA with everything, with like work and dates and everything. Because you guys ever see the show Breaking Bad?
Yes.
You're making meth.
It's not very novel, Matt.
Yes.
No, I'm not making meth. I had never seen it. I was like, And my roommate was like, he just got Netflix, and he's like, you got to watch Breaking Bad. It's like the best show ever. And so I was like, all right, fine. So,
Man, let me stop you right there for a second. Are you telling me that you haven't called anybody back and you haven't gone into work because you've been watching Breaking Bad? Or is there something else to this story? Because that's where it sounds like you're going with it.
that's
where I'm landing. Yeah,
Are you serious?
Oh my god!
Wait, for how long? How many days off of work have you taken?
Just a couple. It's not that big of a deal.
You guys, it is a really amazing show. I
It's a
know what
good
you're
show.
talking about.
I like Breaking Bad. I've been binge watching Weeds lately.
Yeah.
And that's the way most people watch TV now is they sit down and they just watch it all at one time because you can. But you should still try to live your life.
Have you been eating, man? Like,
Dude, I can't. I don't know what the is about this show that I love. I don't know what's wrong with me, but I cannot stop watching this show.
I'm with you, man. I know what it's like. It's like they put meth into the show.
Visual meth.
Hey, Matt.
Oh my gosh.
Nicole is actually on the phone and has been listening this whole time. Go ahead and say hi to Matt, Nicole.
Hi, Matt.
I was going to call you like the 2 days after we hung out, all right? And I was totally looking forward to going in. I still am. I still totally am. I just got really into this show. And so, like, pretty much I come home from work and I just watch that until I fall asleep. And then I wake up and I watch the stuff that I think I missed right before I fell asleep.
Oh, he's so obsessed.
And then that's been it. And as soon as it's done, I will give you a call.
He's still not conceding to going out with her. He's like, as soon as I'm done, I'll give you a call. What do you think about that, Nicole?
Honestly, this is like the most unattractive thing I've ever heard a man say.
What?
I'm with you, Nicole.
Nicole, you know it
Dude.
has nothing to do with you. It's not about you. He just got hooked on the show.
He likes Breaking Bad more than he likes going on a date with Nicole. That has everything to do with Nicole.
It's a good show.
It's a really good
It is a good show.
In fact, I think it sucked, and I think that it was totally blown out of proportion. It's not that good. It's the same.
no, you didn't.
Yeah.
Over and over again.
Are
It's
you
so
kidding
stupid.
me?
And on top of that, fast forward in my girl brain, so this guy's addicted to a TV show, which means one day he's going to be addicted to porn, which means we're going to be married with 4 kids, and he's going to be addicted to spending money on online gambling, and I'm going to have to divorce him and be a single mom.
Wow. You know what that sounds like, Nicole? That sounds like a TV series that I could totally get into. Put that on DVD so I can sit down and watch it sometime.
You just went from 0 to single mom in under 10 seconds.
It does sound like Matt has a little bit of an addictive personality. Matt, do you?
Dude, forget all that. She said she hated the show.
Yeah, amen.
What the
What? That's honestly a deal breaker for
It's
you,
never
Matt.
going to work now.
How do you not appreciate that show? How do you not love that show?
That is ridiculous.
I really thought you were a different person. If you would have been like running a marathon or dead or something else, then I would have respected you, but I could not respect a man who watches TV 6 hours plus a day. That's disgusting.
Or dead.
You guys sound like you're hitting it off. I will pay for a second date if you guys will give it another chance. Matt, can you take a break from watching the show Breaking Bad from one night to go out with Nicole again?
No.
Are you serious?
You won't do it.
One night, Matt.
I just got to finish this first. And then totally. Like in a
Oh my
week.
God.
Yes.
Breaking Bad is going to make you a lonely man.
I don't know, man. It's so good.
Hey,
One night, you guys.
Nicole, you got your answer. It was definitely not you. It was just quality television programming that you lost out to.
Emmy award winning.
Dude, you escaped this one, Nicole.
I did. I dodged a huge meth bullet.
Yeah, amen.
And Matt, thank you for your time, man. I appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem.
And I don't want to ruin your life here, but I'm going to give you a tip. After you're done with Breaking Bad, Sons of Anarchy. Enjoy.
Hey.
All right.
I just wanted you to tell him how it ended.
Don't tell me.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
All right, if you get blown off on a date, please, whatever you do, don't try to get a hold of them. Email us here at the radio station. Let us do it for you. Second date update. We've got Jordy on the phone right now. Jordy, what's up? How are you?
Hey, how's it going, guys?
Pretty good. Now, you emailed us about a date you went on. Tell us a little bit about her. What's her name, first of all?
Name's Stacy.
Stacy, okay.
And, yeah.
And what'd you guys do?
Well, you know, it was pretty casual, to be honest. I had met her in line at a Starbucks.
Okay.
And I just finally got up enough courage to go up and introduce myself. And I asked her if she wanted to go see Wreck-It Ralph.
That's cute. It is kind of cute.
Hey, now, she's of age, right? Like this is a Disney movie. She's above 18.
You checked out her ID.
Yeah, she's of age.
All right.
So how'd the movie go?
The movie was great. You know, it was just a good, fun time, and we laughed. We thought we thought it was a really cute movie, and afterwards I kissed her goodnight. I didn't want to, put too much pressure on her. And
Did you kiss her with tongue?
yeah, I stepped in a little bit of tongue.
Okay.
Okay, so you kissed her goodnight, and then was that the end of it? You hadn't heard from her after that?
That's the thing. I ended it on a really classy note. I told her I'd call her the next day so we can make plans. And
Okay.
I called her. She didn't pick up, and I didn't want to, keep calling her to bug her. But then I tried again like 2-3 days later, and I left her another voicemail. Still no answer. So I've called her like 3 times, and I don't want to...
Yeah, you don't want to overdo it.
Yeah, I don't want to overdo it. I don't want to come across as desperate.
Right.
But
when you guys kissed, she seemed like she was into it, right? Like she seemed like she wanted to go out with you again.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
Wow.
So you're a good kisser.
I'm a great kisser.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we're going to call her right after this and see if we can get an answer for you, okay?
All right. Appreciate it, guys.
All right, hold on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, we do the second date updates. We've got Jordy on the phone right now. He emailed us about a girl named Stacy. They went to Wreck-It Ralph, had a good time, kissed her at the end of the night. That's it. Now, you can't think of any reason why she wouldn't answer your phone call when you try to get a hold of her.
No, nothing comes to mind.
Okay.
What do you like so much about Stacy?
We had very similar personality. I mean, she loves movies as much as I do, and it just felt like we had a good vibe going.
She likes to go to Wreck-It Ralph. She likes to listen to the Wiggles, all that kind of stuff. All right. Hang on, man. I'm going to call her right now, okay?
All right.
And feel free to jump in anytime you want to talk to her.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Stacy, please?
Yeah, this is she.
Stacy, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. I'm moving 92.5. You got a minute?
Okay.
I wanted to call and talk to you about a mutual friend of ours, a guy named Jordy that you went out on a date with.
Yeah, what's up?
Well, I wanted to know why you didn't call him back after he tried to get a hold of you after your date.
I don't...
Stacy, the thing is he likes you.
And I'm talking about this with you guys?
Yeah. It's a thing we do on our show called Second Date Update. If somebody goes out with someone and they get blown off and we call you to ask why.
Oh, okay.
It could be a service to him if you think of it that way, Stacy. Maybe he did something really stupid on the date.
Yeah.
Did he?
I don't know. I mean, so we're in line at the movies, and this other girl comes up, and she's like, "Hey, Jordy, what's up?" And he, looked flustered for a second and turned and approached her, and after about a minute of talking to her, he introduced me as a friend, and I very well thought I was on a date. So...
Well... I mean, that's if I'm on a date with someone, that's how I introduce him as my friend. I don't go, "Hey, this is my date for the evening."
Stacy, what would you call Jordy if you had the tables turned?
I probably would have said, "This is my date, Jordy," or I don't know. Maybe I wouldn't have gone the full minute without introduction.
Did you feel like
it just seemed a little third wheelish?
Did you feel like he was nervous, like he'd been caught on a date with someone who he was dating currently or something like that? Is that what you felt like?
Well, things just started to click, yeah. I'm like, if he can approach me and ask me out at a Starbucks, how many other chicks is he asking out at Starbucks?
Okay.
And how many of us does he have on a rotation?
No. Hold on. Can I come in?
Yeah. Hey, Stacy, Jordy's on the phone with us. Say hi to Jordy.
Hi.
Hi.
Hey, okay, first of all, I'm sorry about that. That was awkward for me, too. But that was an ex-girlfriend. I just didn't want to have to introduce you to an ex-girlfriend on a first date. I'm sorry I approached that wrong. But if you were in the same situation, what would you have done? I mean, cut me some slack, right?
Well, yeah, and now I get it. In hindsight, I understand it. In the moment, it made me feel really uncomfortable, and I thought we had a pretty fun time. We saw a goofy movie together, which was unique and fun.
And I just thought that, I don't know, maybe somewhere in there you could have thrown in, by the way, that was my ex-girlfriend. Sorry for the awkwardness.
By the way, that's my crazy ex. She won't stop stalking me since we had sex that one time because I'm just that good. These girls don't leave me alone. Sorry about that. You might have to deal with it a bit.
Stacey, have you had a bad past experience with a boyfriend? Is that why maybe you're projecting past experience onto Jordy?
No, I don't think I'm projecting. I just think that I was thinking I don't really say yes to guys asking me out at random places, and so I think I just kind of threw that in there and thought maybe I should have just been a little bit more cautious from the get-go.
I've had that happen to me where I've rented like an ex. I always make reference to it, though, and just be like, yeah, that was ex-girlfriend.
I don't know.
This is awkward.
I don't like hearing it, though. Like, you're on the first date, the last thing you want to be thinking about is him naked with that chick.
Why would you start thinking about that, though? I mean,
That's because Brooke's a pervert. Like, honestly, like so everybody else would just go like, oh, okay, that's your ex. Brooke's just sitting there fantasizing about you two now.
No, I don't think I'm alone.
Stacey, you still kissed him at night. Like, why didn't you just go your separate ways then?
Well, I got the lean in. You know, what does a girl do on the lean in?
All right.
Was it a good kiss?
Yeah, it was decent.
Oh, decent.
Well, we'll pay for you guys to go on a second date if you want to go out again. Stacey, do you want to go out on a second date with Jordy? We'll send you to like another area code so you don't have to deal with all his girlfriends that are running around town.
Yeah, that would be good. Yeah, sure. I'll go out on another date.
All right.
Yes.
Awesome. We'll get an update from you guys and see how it goes, okay?
Awesome. Okay.
Maybe you someday get to be the ex at the awkward moment in the theater.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Johnny Knoxville.